when we cheat, it's different. Like, shut up, bro. It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. Y'all just tell yourselves that because y'all want to justify that y'all just lack discipline. Just lack discipline.
And then like I'm starting to realize too, like people showing their true colors now. Now that me and my woman get married, people true colors come out. That is show who really mess with you and who don't. Like as far as like family members
Oh
and
yeah.
different things like that.
Yeah.
I'm starting to realize that now.
But see, sometimes there's going to be family members that going to cheer you on about your relationship, and there's going to be some people outside of your relationship that's not going to cheer for you, and that's okay. They can go kick some rocks. Choose the people to be in your wedding that actually support you and love you for
No.
you and your wife.
Choose the
Yeah,
people who gonna
facts.
bring a gift.
Yeah, that too.
That
Yeah,
too,
that
Betty.
too. Yeah, facts.
But if you ain't gonna bring a
It's all
gift,
good.
you just trying to come eat and drink, take your ass home. You ain't bought nothing off the registry, but you trying to bring your big greedy ass to my goddamn wedding and eat and drink. No. And take a
Stop
to
it,
go
Penny.
plate.
Just stop it. Stop it. We
Nah,
gonna bring you a
facts. Nah,
gift.
facts.
Relax. You gonna
Be,
get a gift.
be wanting to take a to go plate of cake. My wedding cake. Like, bro,
I already know, bro. Like in my family, boy, you already know. You know how the black families do. They eat for real, you know?
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why people have big weddings anyway. Because all you do is invite ugly relatives that you don't like, and all they're gonna do is talk junk about you, about the wedding,
Yeah,
about if you
facts.
had an open bar, and all this other crap. Like, bruh,
Don't forget about the drunk uncle that tells stories. Yeah, I saw my grandson got married.
and
Oh,
then gonna sit here and
pause,
man, please.
pause. Host break. Host break. I just want to let y'all know your boy got approved for that platinum card today. I just want to out there.
Hey, yes,
Oh
sir.
Oh,
Yes,
Lord, here
Lord.
sir.
we go.
And it ain't got no spending limit on it. I just want to
Oh Lord,
Hey,
here
turn
we
up.
I just
go.
Yes,
want to
Now
throw
sir.
he
that out
really
there.
gonna act up, y'all. Now he really gonna act
I just
up.
want to throw that out there.
Nobody cares.
Now he's a millionaire with his
Nah, that's big
platinum
Man,
time.
but
card.
look,
That's a
when
different
you
level
grown,
though.
ain't
Like
no
for
better
real.
word than approved. That's the word. That's the, approved is one hell of a
Hey,
word when you grown.
I
Love
just,
seeing that.
I knew your ass was gonna do something.
hey, I'm just saying, cause that job. I said, man, because I had got the message on Credit Karma, and it was like, would you like to approve for the platinum card? I was like, but last year I had applied for it. It was like, hell no, cause my credit was down, cause I had bought a bunch of shit. So I was like, okay, well I got the money. Let me. That bitch said approve. I said, oh, you don't say. So I'm going to be using those lounges when I'm traveling.
Oh
Getting
Lord,
the
here
Here we
we
support.
go.
go.
Oh yes.
All he needs is a Costco card.
Oh
I have a
my
The
Sam's
God.
Club.
platinum.
We don't do Costco's. I do Sam's.
No, he
But
didn't. He
look,
said
but
we
these
don't
are
do
these
Costco. No,
seriously
he
though.
didn't.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And these are the grown up conversations. Like when you young, you care about other stupid shit, but when you grown, you're supposed to care about that. Like yeah, I got me a platinum card like license. That's grown up shit.
yeah,
Oh
and I just
man.
be soaking up game like from y'all and stuff. Y'all conversation, I just be soaking up game and just learning, you know.
And
That's
and
good.
the, and the fee get waived because my wife's still active duty. So free free cards for me. Yeah, thank God for the white man coon military. Thank God. Used my discount today at the Nike outlet. Got my little 15%.
I'll let you live. I was gonna say something, but I'll let it go.
Nah,
You
twin,
ain't
you can say it.
that's your one.
I'm
You
just,
get one.
I'm just saying, man, because hey, they talking about sending me to goddamn what is the Philippines first. I said, okay, let me go and get this little card. Go to this trip to the Philippines. So shit,
You
travel
better
on.
try all the Korean stuff, the noodles, everything.
Hey man, I'm always good for traveling for the coon military on the coon military dime. The white T man do me good. Ah, shit, company credit card, everything.
Well,
Per
take
deal.
twin with you.
You said what?
Take twin with you.
Oh my God! Look at that! Ah, yes. Oh, sorry.
I can't take her. They already think she my mistress.
They do. They do. They
They really
do.
go, what? I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I would
Man,
love to go, but like no, because no, I got all these kids, and then they gonna be like, "Mama, Daddy being mean. He ain't letting us do this. He won't give us the extra snacks." No,
fuck
no.
these kids, man. But I just wanted to throw that out there, because I almost forgot life.
You know what, twin? I know what we can do. We can go to Benny house, rob his car, and use it.
Hey,
Twin, why the hell would you say that on here? Why the hell would you say that on here, girl? Now everybody know the plan. Shut your ass up.
yeah, I'm about to mute you, Moon. But
What's up?
East Side, go ahead, man. You been in here for a minute. What's up?
Hey, Bandy, what part of the Philippines you going to?
Oh,
I
can
don't
y'all hear
know.
me?
You don't know. 'Cause I've been out there plenty of times. That's why.
I don't wherever the MSC ship at, wherever the
Uh,
fuck they go.
can y'all hear me? I'm coming in good.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you said do a man on social media reflects this type of women. Mine kind of don't. I go for the ones I go for. Um, I'm a regular.
He said, I go
I'm a,
for I go.
I mean, yeah, I'm single. I like to say I'm young, but I'm 37, and I don't know, man. My social media is full of everybody else shit. I mean, everybody else stuff. Megan Thee Stallion, other little OF girls, but I don't look for those in the everyday girls though. When I go out in the everyday life, when I be at work or I'm shopping. In fact, I stay away from girls that are like that in everyday life because they ain't nothing to offer me really.
So if they ain't got nothing to offer you, what you following for on the internet?
Because it's just social
I
media,
mean, you
it's
know what
something
I'm
to look at.
saying? Because I mean, at 37, you almost 40. Like what?
Almost 40.
Yeah, I'm saying what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like what you? I'm not coming. I'm just like trying to like what's the point of following those type of women if you know what I'm saying, you're mature, you growing, you know what I'm saying, you're at that age where you should,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like what's the point of following that type of content?
For the most part of it's I say for the majority, it's entertainment. I'm not
Uh,
getting none out of it but entertainment, sharing it with my friends. And because I'm Army, I got other stuff going on. So I got a serious life outside of social media. So when I hop on social media, like look at my profile picture. That's all piss and giggles. And that's
I don't know what that is.
I'm sorry, yeah, I mean like, but that's like what my profile it's BS. But my whole social media stuff is BS. But what I do in the Army, when I do my civilian life, it's regular serious business. I'm a decent guy. But on social media, shit, I'm looking at the girlies, follow them so much for entertainment, like everybody else do. Ain't no
Well, I
seven
mean,
layers.
I don't think everybody do it. So if that's what you want to do, then do it. But don't be like don't try to justify what you do by saying what everybody else doing it. Like I wouldn't
I
say
mean,
that.
my friend group, I should say,
Uh
my friend group. But
huh. Okay.
but when I look for girls in everyday life and I go out, uh, I'm not turning no girl down. She got kids, or she ain't no OF model. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Especially if she look like an OF model. She got a kid. Sure, why not? Why not? I'm gonna see what you're talking about.
So, are any of the people in your or any of your people in your friend group married?
Um, nah, they all went through something, so they separated now or divorced.
So nobody's happily married.
Nah, nobody happy. Nah,
Hmm.
in relationships, but still not happily. And the only ones that's kind of doing okay is the ones that's not in relationships and without a kid. And I'm
And
probably the
so,
oldest out.
and that's kind of my point. So you don't think that number one, the so you say you try like you want to be married, you want a wife, right?
Yeah,
So
I was just
so
yeah.
so that said, why are you not surrounding yourself with like-minded men that emulate or represent what you want in life?
Hey, I feel like I'm in a place like the army, whereas they go through the same stuff. I'm a truck driver. They go through the same stuff. Uh, any
I don't
outside?
know, 'cause I was in the Marine Corps, and all my friends are married.
Matter of fact, in the Army, it's worse. It'd be E5s messing with the E4
I,
or
I mean,
LT messing with a,
I went through the same shit, bro. I saw the
yeah.
same, and
But
all my friends outside of one is married.
I'm not fortunate enough to be surrounded with people with happy marriages. I wish it could be the case. I'm sorry. I do have a friend that's married, but he going through stuff with his wife. His wife is insecure. He got like 3 or 4 kids. We just found her on blackpeoplemeet.com. We don't know how to tell him. So how should we tell that boy his wife is on blackpeoplemeet.com? Black People Meet just got popular. It was all Hinge up to this summer. So why the hell she on Black People Meet?
I don't know, but
But
y'all,
you asked,
y'all could tell him, and then let him make his decision.
hey, I didn't find it, so I ain't telling him nothing. So that's what the other boys got to go tell. I'm probably gonna tell him I don't want him to overdo it. They just found it a couple weeks ago. They just told me about it a couple days ago. So I really don't know how to break it to him because
I ain't gonna lie, boy, y'all too old to be acting like this. y'all
hey,
y'all about to be 40 years old. Y'all moving like I was moving when I was 20 years old.
but all right, I'm not older, so I'm 37. They're like 27, 28. So they're like 5, 10 years younger.
Why are you hanging around 27-year-old dudes?
I ain't really hanging. It just we all kind of separated since we've been growing apart. So we all only time we get together, Monday Night Football, some type of stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't know nobody older than me who's doing the stuff I'm doing. Like I don't see nobody as guys that's in the military and still they 20 years, 15 years age gap over me. And yet my little friend, I guess I'm the OG. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Oh,
You know,
what's your rank here, bro?
IFA.
You a nigga? When did you join the army?
I got a lot of setbacks I don't care to talk about. And yeah.
Well, you confusing the fuck out of me. I'm confused.
I mean, but look, if I told you, like going through, let's say I had a back injury, and my leadership failed me, they told me don't push for a profile, I didn't push for it. So that's that part with the EFO thing.
How long you been in, bro?
Since 2013.
You nigga.
Hey,
You said you're E5 and you've been in since 2013.
I said E4, been in since 2013.
E4.
But what I was supposed to do if my leadership told me if I get this profile, it could kick me out the army. And I said, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep on pushing through PT tests and failing it, making my profile even worse. But everything comes full circle, and I could get a check for that profile. And now I'm about to go into deployment. It will put me on active duty status where I can restructure my whole military career and refocus. And refocus everything because to be honest, since COVID, everybody lost a lot, been through a lot since COVID, and I'm just starting over right now to be honest.
All right, bro. All I gotta say is change your friend group, bro. You too big to be hanging around 20 something year old. You about to be 40. You
About to
can't.
be 40. Yeah, about to be 40. We locked in 10 years in, 15 years in. So you say change my friend group, shit. Ain't like they do nothing wrong. It's just they circumstances. It's the females. I don't know, Ben, what you want me to do?
I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna drop you because it's too much for me. I can't.
That's like
Thank
you,
you, man. Have
you
a
got
good
on me
night,
about the
bro.
E4 thing, Ben. I'm trying.
Bye, Eastside.
What the
Right.
I couldn't hold
But
it
it's
in.
the girls though. But it's the women though.
Betty.
You're probably dating the young girls.
Betty.
You're probably dating the same girls his friends is. That's why young dudes need to be leery because they just tell it. A lot of older dudes, because I'm 37, and for me to talk to somebody who's 25 and have a bad outlook, literally all they doing is telling these young dudes all this bad shit because they still want the same girls. He probably competing for the same 25, 22-year-old girls.
And I'm 32.
That's why I asked. I said you 37. I said how long you been in the army, bro? You talking about you can't find no dude your age? nigga, you should be a fucking like I don't know the army rank, but like a E7, you should be a gunny, a master sergeant. Like you should
You
have.
should be a gunnery sergeant by now. I'm an E4 and I've been in for like 3 years now, bro.
You should have senior enlisted people that is your peer group, bro. Like the fuck are you?
Hi there, Mac. How you doing?
But yeah, it translates literally the way you are in life and your decisions and you know what I'm saying, your discipline. It spills over into other categories. People just don't even see it. So that all makes sense.
That
I
man
actually
said,
gotta look this up
I'm
now. Hold up.
37 years old and my friend group is 25, 27. They ain't talking about I'm the OG. Nick, bro, you're them. Oh my.
Oh Lord.
Sammy, Sam. Hello, how you doing?
Good.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
I just wanted to know y'all's opinion on this.
On what, sweetheart?
On the topic next to the creators. Like, does a man's social media reflect the type of woman he wants to marry?
Well, how long you been here, Sammy?
No, I just joined.
Oh,
Sorry, y'all.
Benny.
Y'all want something completely different?
Benny.
no, fine.
Well, well, so what do you think about the topic?
Oh, okay. Well, coming from my background, y'all, I'm trying to make y'all understand better. I'm an immigrant. I came here when I was 10 years old. And I'm Eastern European, so it's like a cultural thing. But I feel like this is like iffy, or like there's like a lot of ways this could go. I feel like there could be like a guy that like likes like Instagram models, their pictures like with their everything out and stuff, but like they can't pull a girl like that, you know?
Yeah, that's what we were stating earlier.
I'm like, yeah.
That those guys, that a lot of the guys who say that they don't want the Instagram girl with the hair extensions and the lashes and the nails, and they couldn't get that type of girl to begin with. So
Yes.
it's coming from a place of what's the word?
Self-loathing.
Yeah,
Insecurity.
like kind of like when you were in like
I'm sorry, that was too harsh. I could have put it another way better, but I couldn't find another word, bro.
kind of like when you was in like elementary, or like when we was kids, and then you had those guys or even girls that would be mean to the person they actually like, and that was their way of flirting or trying to let them know I like you, because I was just gonna be mean because I didn't know how to actually talk or say that I liked you.
Yeah.
You can kind of say it's kind of along those lines. I'm gonna just say that these women are bad and they suck and they're not good because they have BBLs or they have hair extensions and makeup and lashes and this and that. But that's what you really want. That's why you online liking their pictures and watching all their videos and reposting them and things of that nature, because you really want them, but you just can't get them.
Exactly. These men are low value, bro.
Sure, we can go with that.
But yeah, pretty much that's all I had to say. I don't want my man liking pictures of some random BBL girl, you know?
Oh, you ain't got no booty?
No, nah. I ain't saying like I don't have no booty. I'm just saying, like, if I have a man, why would I want him liking pictures of like Instagram models?
You gonna be? Do you be liking pictures of big muscly, big chested men?
Nah. But like, I mean, I'm not in a relationship or anything, but I mean, I do want my man to be like hunky, you know?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you like the chunky ones.
No, she said.
Yeah, no, like you know what I'm talking about? Like the
buff.
Like
the
buff.
woodcutter people. What are they
Yeah,
called?
I know.
You want a
Yes,
lumberjack?
yes. Lumberjack.
You mean a
belt,
lumberjack?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like lumberjack
I
guys.
love lumberjack, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
I
the
was calling
wood-
the chunky ones.
You want a big dog?
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what the
Yeah,
fuck you saying. I'm like, does she mean a lumberjack?
Done found they're not going for like the cut up muscle dudes.
So when you say you Eastern European, what that is?
I'm from I'm from two countries. You know Albania? Maybe not. A lot of people know.
I know where Albania is.
And Montenegro.
I don't know where that's at. I've heard of it.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm already guaranteed to have a manly man, like a big built man, you know?
What was that second place you said?
Montenegro.
Oh, okay.
Bro, those men are so tall, bro. They're like big built. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I don't. Yes, we know. Okay, bet. It's still white. Yeah, I never said I was like not white. I'm white. Like I'm still white.
Okay, so can I say something?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so my husband used to be a bodyguard for the adult industry. Plus, my husband likes to tell people, my husband is in his 40s now, that he lived a cavalier life. So, am I not supposed to not choose him or want to be with him because he lived a cavalier life? Mind you, he's been with women of all shapes and sizes and very attractive women, like Model S, and I'm just playing on me.
Nah, girl, you're not playing on you. You're you. That's why he chose you.
No. What I'm saying is, you're saying that if you don't want your man liking pictures and all of that, you like the BBL type of women, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question to you is, my husband has had women of that stature and beautiful women of all statures. So he should not have wanted me.
Well, my thing is that it's all like everyone has their own preferences. You have your own life. I can't really be like, oh yeah, you do this, you do that. Like you do what you do. But personally, I need a. I'm like me. I'm waiting for marriage. Like I'm waiting to marry someone, you know. And I want my husband to be the exact same way. And like my culture and religion comes into that, like plays into that. Like I'm not saying it's like, oh yeah, everyone like waits to marry someone, but like I don't want my man to like have a past like that. I want my man to also have the same like morals and everything that I have. You know what I mean? And it just like it's like
You want him to
personal
have a flannel
preference.
button up as well?
No, I'm saying like the lumberjack built, bro.
That's what lumberjacks wear. You said you wanted him to
No,
have.
I said the built. Oh my god, bro. Y'all are playing with me now. But yeah, that's pretty much me. I want a man that's like high value and like is established and like no bro, put the logs away, bro. What are y'all doing?
Sammy, what? So you've mentioned low value and you've mentioned high value. What's your idea of a high value man?
Yeah. So coming from everyone, like you guys are American and stuff, and everyone has a different like ideology on that. But from where I come from,
Sammy, how long have you been in America?
like 12, 13 years.
And how old are you?
21.
So you're American. You're pretty Americanized. So
Yeah, I am. But
okay,
I mean,
so
I go back home every summer.
nah, nah. You're Americanized, so you don't have to try to separate cultures.
Wait, how are you telling me I'm Americanized?
Motherfucker said yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, I am American, but I hold my culture very dear to me.
Okay, go ahead and
My
explain.
head is empty, so I'm trying to see what high value. Oh, I'm sorry if you guys got triggered from the high value and low value. It's just how like culture is.
Mikey,
I was gonna let her cook. What
Mikey,
you doing?
I was actually
was
waiting
gonna
to
let
hear
her
what you
cook.
wanted to say.
Mikey,
I'm with Hatter.
Mikey,
I want to hear this. I'm right
Yeah.
there with Hatter.
Yeah.
how you doing?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Miki, is it Miki or Mikey?
It's me.
Miki, okay. How you doing?
I'm good. So, I just wanted to say, first of all, there are two sides to this, and hear me out. The first side would be the patterns of your life lead to who you are. Your thinking leads to who you are. So if your social media has, baddies and girls that you're constantly looking at, that's your pattern. That's what you keep repeating, and that's what you probably go back to. And that reflects on the kind of person that you are. We have to be mindful that social media influences us greatly, whether it is consciously or subconsciously. So it doesn't matter how a man presents himself, if his social media feed is full of baddies and that kind of pornographic material, then it will probably have more influence on his life than he likes to think. Another
Mhm.
part of it, the other coin, is aspirational. Most people aspire to. So they aspire to have a certain type of woman or a certain look to their woman. So they will follow or like certain things on social media. So I would say I lean towards the first point, which says that if your patterns in life and how influential social media is to us represents who we are integrally. People like to
Uh,
pretend as though, go on.
yeah, I like the point you just stated, the first part when you said that, um, you know, indulging in that type of material can impact you subconsciously. And that's why I stated earlier that, um, I started getting to a point where I was over consuming the IG baddies, the Twitter girls, the OF girls,
Mm-hmm.
things of that nature, even just, adult material, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't impacting me consciously. Like I knew like, okay, that's what they say entertainment. But
Yes.
subconsciously I did notice like I wasn't getting like aroused. I wasn't feeling intimate with my wife and things like, and it was
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like purposely happening. And I had to dial it back and be like,
Yes.
man, let me unfollow all these girls on Twitter. Let me, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And had to purge my timeline
Exactly.
of this filth. And
Exactly.
because what these like what dudes don't understand is when they're looking at this material, um, you're overstimulating your what is it? I
Your
whatever
sex, your actual
right,
desire.
and it becomes like that dopamine hit.
Yes.
And then when you start when it gets to the point where you looking at that type of stuff like you watching cartoons,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you have to step back from that
Mm-hmm.
because it's going to impact, like you said, subconsciously how you view your partner or how you view women that you're romantically involved with.
Exactly.
So when I and like I said, I had to take that shit off my timeline and out of my phone and take a step back and like I said, subconsciously I start being more like, okay, let me I want to be around my I want to be I want to I wanted my wife more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I separated myself from that overstimulation of that material.
Yes. And to another point, and how most of us perceive media, didactic media, which means media that you can have conversation and interact with. And there's monologic media, what media that speaks to you, but you cannot interact back with it. And a lot of people think, oh, if I'm on Instagram, I can comment or I can like or I can share. It's didactic, which means that I can go back and forth. I can give feedback to while the media reflects whatever I give feedback to. But truly and honestly, most media is monologic. So basically, it's just projecting to you and into your mind what whoever the creator is trying to communicate to you. And a lot of times what we do not realize is, and I don't want to sound woo woo, but it is a meditation. It is a form of meditation. What you keep repeating to yourself on social media is a form of meditation that truly transforms your mind. That's why you have to be careful of what you consume. So if
Mhm.
you're constantly consuming men are bad, men are bad, men are bad, you're going to believe that men are bad. If you're constantly consuming all these P word baddies and all that stuff, you're going to only absorb and view women as that. So we need to be really conscious of how we and curate our timelines as well. Clear your timeline, remove, like, kill it, like Try and look at kittens. My husband does that all the time. I'm like, that's so weird. Why are you always looking at kittens and puppies? He's clearing his timeline, and it's a conscious effort, and we have to be intentional about that. That's all I had to say. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate that. She spoke to what I was trying to get to. Is that like everybody just thinks of the conscious, but you got to think about this type of material, this overconsumption, this overstimulation, this instant gratification. It's kind of like if you're constantly consuming the I like because if you say you want a woman that's natural, you say you want a woman that doesn't wear makeup. Like, why don't you fill your timeline with that so that you are assured, like you see those kind of women? Because y'all say y'all want the women who are nice and feminine and submissive and in shape, but then you looking at big back BBL warriors shaking ass all day, and then you think
Big
that
back
that's all that's out there.
Oh Jesus! We're
Snoop,
gonna get
snoop.
these allegations. Oh
I'm,
my
I'm
God! I'm
sorry.
so done.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Snoop, snoop.
You
So,
had me, and then you said that shit. Benny, come on, bro.
but I was saying,
Man,
man,
we can't never stay on the
I'm
side
trying to
the
be
Remind me of
same
serious.
page.
Futurama with those
Never.
Amazon girls.
I'm
Snoop,
trying to be
snoop.
serious. I'm trying to be serious. Okay.
All right, all right, all right, all
All
right,
So
bro,
right.
all right, bro.
you see, if that's all you looking at, you think that that's all that's out there, and then when you go out there, you just putting all these women in this bucket. But that's what's stimulating you. That's what's getting you up, right? And then you go out into the real world and you see that those women in real world don't look like the women on Instagram, and now you disappointed. And you like, well, where's all the fine women that don't have makeup? And it's like they're everywhere, but they don't look like the girls you see online. So I just think that people gotta decompress from this internet shit. And
I
it
keep.
goes both ways because you got that's why that whole topic of women like, well, most men are ugly. It's like, no, we all just look regular because most people look fucking regular.
That part.
I feel like nobody really, because it's been so long since people have seen people without filters and makeup and all that other stuff, that they don't know what it really looked like a real person looks like. Like, remember in the 90s, little to no makeup was a thing. And Rich, I will boot you. Say one more thing, I will boot you.
What he say?
And
I see it.
what's funny is when I made that video about that dude talking about it look like his wife ain't have 5 kids, and I was like, yes, it do. And I'm like, and then they like public tried to use that against me, like you was calling your wife fat. And I'm like, no, I'm saying
Mm-mm.
that my and y'all seen my wife, she ain't fat, so that's
No.
so I'm like, I'm just saying that it's okay. Like in real life, women's bodies change when they have one child, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let alone 5 children, her body is gonna change. It's okay, and I'm telling men that that's what's supposed to happen. And then they was getting mad at me for being on the women's side.
That's so stupid.
It's like they don't
That's like.
expect. It's like, oh, sorry. It's like they
Mhm.
think it's. I feel like it's because they're on social media so much. They don't expect. They themselves aren't in that situation, so they don't really have a general idea. Like, but I feel like most people with enough sense should know. Like, if a woman has at least one child, like their body is going to change. Like, you think pushing out another human isn't going to change your body in any way? Think again. Like, what if I could just walk out into the freeway, get hit by a truck? You think I'm going to come back the same? No. My arm's gonna probably be in another area code. My leg's gonna be hornswoggled or some shit. I ain't gonna look the same.
Area code is wild.
Like your body gonna change. And when I went that live and then women ambushed me, I couldn't even talk. And they was like, you call your wife fat, da, da, da. And I'm
Mm-mm.
like, no, that's not what I said. I'm saying that women's bodies are I'm literally taking up for the ladies and telling y'all that as men, it's be realistic and understand that your woman's body is gonna change. Skin is gonna get saggier. Hips are gonna get bigger. Dimples are gonna and that's nothing wrong with
Natural.
that.
No, that's true. Because
And they,
Yeah.
and
I
they was
had
trying to
three,
get
and I don't
right.
look the same.
Cause look at my mom. If I look back at my mother's picture, she was very skinny until my mom ended up having kids. She gained weight. She got thicker, and My dad liked that shit. So,
It's not about getting bigger. I'm just saying, like,
but my
she's
mom's a
done,
workout person, so
right.
she
Like,
built
but
that. Hmm.
even working like that, she not gonna get back to that size she was before them kids start coming out.
Nope.
And even if she does, the skin is still gonna be loose.
Hmm.
And what's even crazier is like I hear it because another reason I agree with what you said earlier about like the whole like social like taking a break from social media and stuff like that. I always like you've all seen it, like seeing a guy like a couple of guys like going on podcasts and stuff like that and saying like, oh, women do this, this, that, and the third, and they're mainly talking about the women in their immediate like group or something like that. And you hear women say like, oh, well, guys think like this, guys do this, this, that, and the third. My question is, have you actually went out and talked to people that aren't in your immediate vicinity? Like, have
No,
you walked
no,
outside and talked to people?
no. People don't. They just get on the internet,
They can't.
and that's
They don't. People lack communication skills.
them be the same motherfuckers that get on here and say 6 figures ain't no real fucking money while working at Subway.
Yeah, it's like it's like people lack communication skills, and it's sad to me.
The
And
same dude that got on here earlier talking about marriage and slavery, but he had a wife that worked at fucking Subway.
That blowed the mess out of me.
yeah, you're gonna
I'm so
project like
glad
a
I
fucking.
was not listening to that, Vinny. I'm so glad because I would have just dropped him. You know me, how
I
would've
know,
dropped
twin.
him. Y'all know I would have
Yeah,
just
I know you would have
dropped
done
him.
it. The way, bro. I wish he would. I wish I was there for
It
that.
is if
Motherfucker
you
sound like
if
he
as
projected
a
harder than a PowerPoint presentation at a college.
cause, man, it's been a night with these old dudes, man. It's
But then
crazy.
they misleading the young ones, and that's the part that blows the mess. And they give them these terrible advices.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and that's what I was trying to get to them. I'm like, y'all are trying to say, oh, marriage is a bad contract, marriage is slavery. No, nigga, the marriage you was in was slavery. Because if I had to take care of a woman that worked at Subway, I would feel like I was a slave too. I mean,
Again, we never gonna beat these allegations. Miss Lisa,
I'm
it's your
just
Coming home
turn.
saying,
No
smelling
bro.
Bennett,
like
no Bennett, no
coming
Hannah, both of y'all.
man got
No, Miss
he
Lisa.
coming.
No Hannah. Nope,
Go ahead,
nope.
go ahead.
Go, Miss Lisa, how you doing, baby? How you doing,
Doing good. How
sweetheart?
are you?
I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
Okay,
bro,
how
man.
you?
Like,
No,
God damn.
nope. We never gonna beat these allegations. I keep telling you. Go ahead, Miss Lisa.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Yes, bro, Subway, man, come
Please,
on, bro. You
please, please.
can't be no sole provider to no one day. Of course, you gotta provide everything. She over there
Lord
slice
Jesus,
and
we never
sub.
gonna beat these
Talking about
allegations.
marriage being like slavery. Meanwhile,
Man,
you're
go
with the
ahead.
wife who coming home
Go
smelling like
ahead,
Italian herbs and cheese and salami meat.
Miss Lisa, how you doing? Please say something, please.
Yes. I just didn't want to interrupt.
Go,
Please
Lisa.
interrupt, please. I'm begging you.
No, please. I was just watching a Medea movie, Diary of the Angry Black Woman, like 2 hours ago.
You done with that look? I'm
Christina.
sidetracking. Okay.
Well, so what I have to say about that, I really don't know the general answer because, like, some people, their social media life is completely misleading, and that's extremely common. And then sometimes they'll post their interests and stuff so you can, like, connect what they're into and things like that. And a lot of times women can, like, feel that men who are not active at all is a green flag, but a lot of them, they be plotting. It's just not televised. So they're a little more mysterious with their behavior and activities. But if you see they're posting like motivational quotes and gym and healthy eating and all that type of stuff, you're like, oh, okay, that's what's up. And Bible verses, like, that's nice. But if they're posting like a bunch of like rap videos and money and party, then they probably not looking for a wife for real.
I agree.
And, yep. And those
I
are the
agree.
same ones who are man haters.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. I'm not gonna sit here and say she ain't lying. I do agree because I see that a lot now, and I'm out the game, so you know, I'm out there.
See, Lisa, you just reminded me of something. And
Oh Lord.
you guys probably hold on. I need to get it
I had to say it 'cause I know you had her. That's why I'm like, oh Lord.
So, y'all have probably seen the video about that lady complaining about the dude sitting at a bar and stuff like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yes,
I knew you was
You
gonna go there.
explain. I haven't seen it.
So basically, they're these guys like the bar's like packed, like a bunch of men just sitting and watching TV, watching the game and whatnot, and this lady's behind them, like in heels, filming them, saying like, "Is chivalry dead? Like, is chivalry dead? Like these men aren't getting up to let me sit down." And my question is like, you didn't open your fucking mouth to ask politely.
First, like I said in my
You
video,
you
when
if you
when the hell did the bar or the club scene become we got to give our seat up for it? It's always been first come first serve. Get in where you fit in.
That part.
exactly, and you
I've never in my days of being out have been to a club, a bar, a party scene, and you sitting there like, oh, here you go, man. I'm trying to get drunk.
yeah.
Trying to get the bartender to see me, so I
Brown and coke too. Stripping.
It's like people. It's like it goes back to what I was saying earlier. People don't know how to fucking communicate. It's like you got up here and started filming these men minding their own business. You don't even exist to them. They ain't paying no mind to you, and you just out there filming them and said you could have opened your fucking mouth like you do to go to Starbucks to get that fucking pink drink or that fucking pumpkin spice latte you get every other fall fucking season, or calling your bank whenever you have issues. You open your mouth to do all
got
that,
some
but
hatred in your heart for Starbucks, no? But I felt some real hatred.
listen, listen.
Starbucks good.
Listen, we'll talk about that some other time. But no, let's talk about some matters. The actual issue.
Whoever she is, I hope she heals from that. I hope you heal from that.
No, Hannah, don't tell me it was a Starbucks girl.
It was.
No.
Oh no, it was. You heard that laugh?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a star. No. It wasn't. It wasn't a Starbucks girl. It wasn't anything to do with Starbucks. I've never really had personally a bad experience with Starbucks. I just hate the fact that people can't open their mouth to fucking talk whenever they need something. Like if it would be so simple. It would be so simple if she could just ask like, "Hey, do you mind if I sit there?" Like people aren't good. Like 99.9% of people aren't going to be assholes. Be like, "Fuck no, you can go and stand over there in your fucking heels." Like they'll be like, "Yeah, sure, no problem."
Unless they're in New York.
I would.
Unless
Yeah.
they're in New York.
Well, okay,
New
New York
depending on
don't
the
care.
I don't care.
It's Gotham over there.
Yeah, I don't care where I'm at. Nah, you can't.
Okay.
I'm never
I'm
gonna
saying-
set foot in New York unless it's for fashion or something.
I'm not
Okay.
New York, you already know what's up.
Nah,
Dark clouds
Okay,
over
I'm
there.
just saying. I'm just saying. If,
Dark
But Benny, to answer your pop, Benny, does a man's social media reflect the type of woman he wants to marry? The answer is absolutely not. I have had women jump in my DMs after a live. They been young, they been adolescents, they been old as hell. One of them told me she want my mama to die. I mean, we talking all types of retarded stuff. I shouldn't use that word. That's a bad word to use on TikTok anyway. Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't. What it does reflect is the type of individual that not only likes to watch your content, but also has some type. The phrase I want to use is sadomasochism. They like to watch your content, but also be upset at it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
To answer your prompt.
POV, you're a Drew Off Wallow fan, and you're on a Benny, and you're on Benny's live.
So there's
I do not understand a word you just said.
there's something about it. There's something about it. I'm answering his prompt, by the way. He said, does a man's social media likes reflect the type of woman he wants to marry? I would say no. I would say that. Yeah, I mean, and Benny, answer my question if so I can understand your context. You mean what his likes are from? In other words, who likes his stuff?
What he like? So hold on, let me mute everybody because somebody got static on there. So like, what a guy indulges with on social media. So
Okay, so what he likes, not what likes him.
yeah,
Who
like
likes his content.
if he
Okay.
follows IG baddies, Twitter
Okay.
OF girls,
Okay,
things
I
like that.
understand. I understand what you're saying. In that case, see now when I first read it, I thought what liked his content. But okay, in that case, I would also say absolutely not. Still, I think it reflects what he's sexually attracted to, and no more. I don't think there are many wives presenting themselves as such on social media, there in which a man would be attracted such that they would jump in her DMs, they would comment on her videos and say something respectable, say something that would intrigue her to engage with him on not a sexual level, but more so on an interactive level that would be relationship worthy. I don't think that what he has a tendency to like in most dudes that I know, most dudes that we see, whenever they like a woman's photos, 9 times out of 10, she's half naked, you know, the full body. Most first of all, here's one distinction I think I can make right out the gate. Most guys, when they like a woman's, she has to be drop dead gorgeous in the face for them to like just a shoulder and up pic. A full body pic, now men start to like. And even in the full body pic, a man typically has to see cleavage, waistline, exposed. Something what I would like to typically call immodest. We have a tendency now, and that's not. I'm not mad at the fellas. I understand what they're attracted to. That's what we are attracted to. The female canvas is something that's kind of mesmerizing, but I don't think that's something we want to marry when we see it online. I think that's something we're attracted to sexually. But I do think when it comes to being attracted to a canvas online, it takes something extremely special. In other words, number one, here's a few things that I think that women can do in order to get a man attracted to them, not for sexual purposes, but for relationship purposes online. You can't post too many videos of yourself just admiring yourself. Understand what I mean by this? Yeah, you can have videos. Have you ever been to a woman's page and you see a woman and she's playing some kind of R&B, background music, and all of them are just videos of her, just looking at her. Even if it's just neck up, it's just videos of her, and the whole page is like that. You start to realize, okay, she's cute. Nah, she's pretty, and that's fine, and it's still modest, but it's just all of her. It starts to kind of give us the impression of conceited. Or you have a woman that shows all of the very same thing but full body, so she's wearing nothing but dresses, maybe ball gowns and all that other type of stuff, but it's still not attractive like that because it's just all her. It has to be sprinkled in there a little bit. You want to see a little bit of her intellect, maybe she has a video where she's actually responding to something, stitch something or duet something, show a little personality, something. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of that. And then also, you want to see, of course, like we all have, fellas, you want to see something on there without the makeup. You want to see something on there without maybe, just straight natural. I woke up this morning and, this is what my hair looked like this morning. Even if it's something that she thinks we might not be attracted to. The fact that you stepped out there and had that confidence, that's attractive to us. You know what I'm saying? See, it's one thing to say you confident, but it's yet another thing to show men. And to show men, that means that you got to take all of these things off. You have to show us what you really look like by yourself. Wake fresh, like Kevin Samuels used to say, fresh face, in the morning, right out the shower, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just one or two. It don't have to be a whole bunch, but just one or two, and then show us some of your intellect, respond to something. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, Lisa, I think he wants an earthy, modest girl. Nah, I ain't say earthy. But what I am saying, Lisa, is a woman that is not afraid to show her most natural self at least once or twice. We don't have to see it all the time. Then the rest of your time, maybe throw a little lip gloss on, but don't put too much on you so we don't know who you are anymore. But that's what I'm saying. Like there is a balance that you all can find that we just typically don't see. It's either all the way caked up all the time on every video, or it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just yeah, and I think that makes a difference. Go ahead, Lisa. I'm listening.
I want to ask you a quick question.
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening.
So tell me you would not fool, like you would not see that as your wife if you saw like a dark skinned girl with big beautiful eyes and long natural type forehair, right? And she
I
was
don't know
like
what
in a
type. I don't know what
green.
type four mean. I don't know what type four
Oh,
means.
that just means like really, 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 really curly hair.
Curly.
Yeah, like tight curls, not like those. You know, like you know
Kinky,
how like
curly.
biracial people
Nappy
have bigger
shit.
curls, but
Okay, so just like extremely kinky is what you're saying?
yes, very kinky,
Don't
but
call it,
extremely
okay.
long, right? And she's in a green earthy outfit and is very modest, and she just looks incredible. You would not think, oh my gosh, that's my wife.
Are you saying? Are you asking me? Or are you telling me that's not what I was
I'm asking.
saying? I mean, I don't. That her face still has to be attractive to me. If you
Yeah.
ask me what I would think. It would still
I'm
need to
still
be
kind of
attractive.
stuck on what Lisa said earlier. Like, what the fuck do you mean by earthy? He trying to look for a botanist or some shit?
Oh no.
like
That's not the meaning.
like kind of
I
like
heard a woman
hippie.
described
Okay,
as
okay,
earthy.
hold on.
Like
Hatter,
earthy is like
I
black
got you.
hippie
I got you.
style.
Hold on. I got you, Lisa.
Go,
I got
twin.
you. I got you. Hatter, you ever watch A Different World? The show A Different World?
Probably.
Oh God. Okay. Remember Freddie from A Different World? She was very like with the wind and her hair was wild and she was for my people, Earth Black. That's what she's trying to say. Like that. Correct, Lisa? That's where you going with this?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a black hippie, like a gypsy type of look, but it's like
I was
black
thinking
style.
more as
Oh,
Pocahontas type
No,
earthy
I was thinking
girl.
of fuck.
You can't
I
say
was
that,
thinking of.
twin. You can't say that.
Oops.
I was thinking about a fucking gardener when she was talking about earthy. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean by earthy?
it's the
Are you
same.
talking about plants and shit?
You
She covered in
literally
dirt.
made me
Like, what the fuck are
scream
we
laugh
talking
inside
about?
my
No,
house.
not that kind of earthy. No, like hippie.
It's the same.
What else
Talk
do
to
you
the
mean? Like, when
animals.
you say earth?
Like long maxi skirt.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring up a picture. I got you, Hatter. Hold on, I'm gonna bring up a picture. I
You
got
gotta
you.
look at
Hold on.
Pinterest. You type in earthy girl on Pinterest, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Earthy girls are the women or the black women that love white
do me a
men.
favor.
Let Benny talk. Let Benny talk. Let Benny talk.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. And after you bring up that picture, I want you to bring up a picture of the other natural girl, the other natural woman in that very same show. She was brown skinned. She was taller. She was big bone. I can't remember her name.
Are you talking about Jaleesa?
I'm not sure. How about you bring up a picture of both?
Okay, because that's what I'm trying to.
You're
Yeah.
talking about
Let's bring
Denise's
up- let's
first
bring up a
roommate?
Let's bring up a picture of both. Hold on. Let's just.
Okay.
Let's bring up a
Okay,
picture
hold
of
on.
both.
Hold on. I got it.
I'll
Okay.
make it bigger. I'll make it bigger. But to answer your question, it's the sage burning, body beads, stone rubbing, you know, fucking, shell in her dreads, kente cloth.
Benny. See, that is one version of natural, but I feel like there is another version of
No, she
natural.
was
that
talking
we
about
never-
earthy. She was talking
Earthy.
No,
about earthy.
I understand. Yeah,
You said
earthy. I understand what
earthy.
you're saying. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that's still the natural. But I feel like there is another version of natural that's not all the way earthy like that, but that is still attractive. And that's the other woman that I'm talking about in that very same show. I feel like we have a tendency to eclipse her. And I feel like she can bring up both of those depictions and we can see the distinction and watch. I bet you, or at least for me, I can tell you there's one that I'm attracted to. Not that I want to attract to both, they're still black women at the end of the day.
So you only like one type of natural woman?
No. I'm just saying in terms of what we would be attracted. One seems what she called earthy, but the other one, not necessarily so, but still natural. And I feel like that's the version of natural that most black men are typically referring to when we use the phrase.
I just like natural.
I understand what you're saying, brother, but let's just see if we have both of those figured, and then we can kind of go through it. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, Lock. Taking our goddamn day.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wait to see this like definitely earthy woman that's not covered in soil.
She did take
Don't
it for
forget the
Those
ocean
my type of
woman.
black women
Because
right
the
there.
picture, that's why the picture was too big for this little ass box. That's why I had to make it smaller. But the box is little shit.
I love me an earthy black woman, boy.
Well, that picture right there
See,
give me a
see, it's
spiritual
still
woman.
too little. You can't see Freddie, but this is who you talk about, Jaleesa, right there. Right there is Jaleesa in the red. That's what you talking about.
That's
Moses.
Mrs. Umar.
That's who Moses is talking about. Now, Freddie is the other one that I was trying to put in the picture. But hold on, let me see if I can bring it.
Yeah, but that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Still
that's
natural,
who you're talking about.
still natural,
Yeah.
still bomb as fuck to me.
Yeah, that's who you're talking about. I was trying to bring them all, but the box is too small, so
I understand what you're
can only
saying.
get what I get.
I got what you're saying, but yeah, nah, Lisa, tough.
That ain't.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
But if you go on Pinterest, you'll find all the earthy girl looks. I was trying to find one that
Most
fit in the
earthy
box
black
too,
women
but this
love
was the
white
closest I
men,
can get.
That look
I
like
mean-
Yaya.
All right. You got the other picture.
Oh yeah, I got the other picture. Hold on, I'll bring it.
I mean, you want natural, you just go to all the '90s chicks, Nia Long, Lathan. You just go to all them. All of them was fine. Old girl. The one that's very underrated is what's her? She was
I bet I know who you talking about.
She was damn. I know her face. Let me.
She played in Deliver Us from Evil.
Benny, if you're talking about in that generation, all of those women were natural. That's why we were attracted to all of them. All of them women from a Deliver Us from Evil.
Yeah.
Tough. All of them women from the brothers, the women that they was talking to, tough.
This okay, Hatter.
Yeah, look,
And then this is Freddie. That's Freddie.
and she was tough too.
Exactly. That's who she's tattered. This is Freddie. That's who she was talking about.
Why y'all didn't say the girl from the Bill Cosby show?
Okay.
Freddie wasn't on Bill Cosby.
But that's kind
No,
of
you talk about Lisa. You talk about Lisa. Lisa was on Bill Cosby. Freddie wasn't on. She was only on A Different World.
Look, and even if you went, what was the movie with? What was the show with Queen Latifah in it?
Living Single.
Almost every woman, wasn't every woman on that show, pretty much natural. I mean, for most.
Except for Regine. Remember, Regine was
Wait, hold on. Regine was the bright skinned short one.
Yeah, the one that was always so bougie. Remember?
Right, but I feel like even most of the time when I saw her in the show, she was natural.
Alexis Fields. She was at. Yeah, that's who I was talking about.
Yeah.
She was playing in. She was just like one of her most.
Hey, get me out of here.
She was in All American as
I ain't got no proper clothes on. Get me down.
But y'all understand what we're saying. I'm saying that there is a version of natural that is not.
Oh, girl, not tonight.
It's not a black woman playing in the soil with just completely, half naked, but she covered up, but it got sheets on her. That type of shit.
Like Erykah Badu.
There's some girls that be earthy and be nude, but I don't even get aroused by it. It's like it's art when you look at that. Like I'm like, man,
right. You see it as something. You see it as
Like old
I don't
Erykah
know
Badu.
who to put underneath island woman.
Okay,
question.
what's your question, Hatter?
Would what's her name? Would Pam Grier fall into that category?
Hell yeah.
Pam Grier, oh my God.
That is the
original brick house.
She would be one of the pioneers of it. And if you were to go in there, like I know it's saying, but you can go even before that. Eartha Kitt, you could go way back even before that.
Y'all losing it now. Shit.
I know, youngster.
No, Kitt was bad back in the day. She was the original Catwoman. Hold on there.
Yeah.
Listen, understand that. Y'all remember in Boomerang when she said, "My ass."
Yep.
Understand this. That woman in her prime, shit. Let me understand this, okay? I'm trying to. That's what I mean, though. And all of these women were natural women.
I don't like
They were natural.
But you know what they had that a lot of these girls nowadays lack? They had sex appeal.
I was gonna say charisma, but you're right.
Well, that's all. That's
Yeah, bro. I
that's
see
the
my
same
saying.
thing.
Benny, listen to me though. they had sex appeal because of the natural. It all still sprang from the natural. When you have confidence in who yourself is, not in who you're attempting to imitate, not in who you're attempting to wear, but when you have confidence in who your natural self is, sex appeal is just normal to follow.
Like Jill Scott and then Floetry. I used to love them growing up.
No. This shit. When we said the names like Lauryn Hill or even Alicia Keys when she first came out of here, when we said those names, those were just women being their natural selves. They didn't put any aesthetic on that would make them be different than who they were. That will yield sex appeal for a woman. She doesn't need to be. I ain't gonna lie to you. When we saw what was the movie? Belly, right? And we saw why did we like the
dark skin Keisha? Oh God, my lord.
Wait, hold on. Because to me, she really wasn't that fine. But why did we like her?
It was the appeal she gave off, right?
No. Be specific about her features, though. Why did we like her features?
She was tall, dark skin. That body was banging. The face wasn't all that, but that body was nice. Nah.
You hear what you just said? The face wasn't even all that. Why did we like her?
I just told you bruh. Hello, I'm bisexual. Don't do me.
Okay, I need to hear from my brothers, bro, because I can't. Why, brothers? Why did you like her?
I don't know. I was one when that came out.
It's been a while since I seen
I don't think I existed when that came out, bro.
All right, Benny. I know you was old enough, but why'd you like her?
I seen Belly, but it's been a minute. I only seen it one time on deployment.
Now everybody's 7 years old. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even want to talk about it no more, fellas. Y'all ain't. The reason we.
I mean, I could bring up another like beautiful dark skinned actress that like.
No, stick with that one. Why did we like? Because all y'all remember that y'all just all acted like you knew who she was. Why did you like her though?
Let me Google it real quick.
Yeah, Google it. Look at it.
Google it, please.
I was gonna bring up the picture, but I can't talk. Remember, so you know.
I had seen a video. I had seen a picture on Twitter of Uncle Luke. Right, he had posted like one of these girls from the '90s, and those girls looked like they had BBLs, but they was natural, and they look bigger than the BBLs today.
Nah, they ain't look bigger.
Thing is, you can tell a lot of times when it's like natural when it's not, because a lot of them aren't, because a lot of the natural ones aren't built like a shake weight, if you know what I mean.
They looked normal. They didn't look like they were genetically modified.
Yeah, facts.
They didn't look like somebody ruined the body. But the reason you liked Keisha, if you go back and watch,
Keisha was fine.
The movie. Why did you like Keisha?
And she had features. She had nice food, a nice shape, nice body.
I want all fellas. I want all y'all to go
when
back.
She was all glazed up with oil. When she was
Lord, Benny, please.
She had a little bob cut. I mean,
no,
I don't know.
No,
I'm out of ideas.
I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna piss the women off right now. You liked it because she did exactly what that man said do when he said do it. It wasn't just because she was fine. It's because in the movie, you got a chance to see complete and utter submission by a woman that was a black woman to a black man. Loyalty. There you go right there. See? D12B, he said it in the comment section. Loyalty. You never name another character that you saw a black woman act like that. Why? I'm not. How Anya? How you gonna say what men liked?
That's fair.
I'm telling
That's
you.
fair.
That's the reason.
I haven't watched Belly since I was like.
Right. Go back and watch the movie.
Yeah, I had to watch it as a grown person.
Go back and watch the movie, Benny. The reason you like is because when he sent the order, she did exactly that.
That's fair.
She did exactly that. Name another black female character that you saw act that way in a movie. It wasn't one. Name another completely submissive black woman to a black man in a movie that you saw.
Whitley Gilbert to Dwayne.
Bullshit. You only saw it when he had to chew her ass out.
The hell?
You only saw it.
She wanted him.
No. You only saw it in that one episode when he said, "I would drop your ass like a." You only saw it in that one episode when he said, "I would drop your ass like a bad habit," Whitley. You remember?
That was because of the whole. I watched all episodes. Trust me, I love that show. That's my
He
favorite
did
show.
not submit to that man no other time until when he got right with it and he said, "Hey, if you ever tell me you gonna leave me, Whitley, I will drop your ass like a bad habit." That's the only. And you remember
Okay,
the
but
line?
then he went in Hush Star.
Yep. That's the only line where she acted like that. Otherwise, she was Dwayne. I'm finna blip 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 all that other bullshit. Every other episode, go look at it.
Girl,
Go look
I'm not letting you back up. Stop requesting.
Now I'm gonna have to go and watch. I got. That's crazy. I ain't thought about that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some shows or some movies.
That was good times, the third season.
No, and then when you think about it, what you call? Well, y'all probably don't know this movie. Shata.
Oh, I know that.
Well, that's an old man. Goddamn.
That Shata got an S on it. First of all, it's Shatas.
Okay.
And yes, we do. Which woman you talking about? Which woman you talking about? I know you talking about that Asian heifer.
Wow, the disrespect is real.
But she wasn't
nice.
that.
That is not nice.
Yeah, I don't care. Look, I ain't got
Well,
no eyes.
he
I
being
ain't got no
honest as a guy, so he's telling him how it is. We can't get mad at him.
I ain't got no eyes for no other woman but eyes. I don't care. I don't care. So what? She wasn't dope to me. She wasn't dope to me. You know who's dope to me in that movie? You know who's dope to me in that movie?
Who?
What?
The one that got shot up in the car with your boy
Wayne.
Nah, not in Wayne. When they left the club and the shooting was going on in the club, and then they got in the car. Old girl that got shot up in the car with old boy.
Oh yeah.
I'm still over here trying to sift through these goddamn movies in my head.
But Wayne, I'm not gonna lie, Wayne was loyal because he in the sense like something just ain't right.
Oh, absolutely. That was a brotherhood. That's
And I did like Wayne
I know
because
you
he was
don't know.
loyal.
It was before your time.
Now look, they hit us with it. They said Vivica Fox, Angela Bassett,
I
or
love
Kelly Rowland. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh no, you know what? I'll be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all go first.
I'm always
I
say
was a
Angela
comic
Bassett.
book.
I don't care what nobody say. I'm always say Angela Bassett. I'm sorry.
Vivica Fox gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't care about no.
I love Vivica. I love Angela Bassett. I'm always go ride for her. I don't know me.
I don't.
I want Angela Bassett to play older me.
When Will Smith stopped the aliens, that's when I started caring about Vivica Fox.
I never really cared for Vivica. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm probably like maybe the only black woman who don't like her, but I don't.
Who just said about the aliens? Who just said about the aliens? That was about the only time. That was about the only role in Vivica Fox I love was Independence Day.
That was it.
She acted like a wife.
I was thinking about like After Earth or some shit when you said Will Smith and aliens.
Mine was I was.
She acted like a wife.
That was Independence Day.
Yeah, I was.
The topic.
I was.
Now I'm gonna tell you who I did like. Who always remained natural. Y'all gonna hey look fellas, y'all gonna agree with me on this. I don't care. Y'all finna go 100 strong. Regina King.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Straight like that. That's the only woman. Like in terms of but how many women? If you think about it, how many black women did we see act like a wife? When I say a wife, I mean submissive, loving, caring, nurturing, and kind in a movie. How many women, black women, have we seen act like that to a black man? How many? I remember. Now look, I'm gonna tell you, Regina King almost tried to do it for about a half a second in Enemy of the State with Will Smith. She did it for about a half a second. He had to yell at her. But I can't remember. I can't think of a role where a woman did where any of our women played that. Wait, you know what? I'll take that back. Malcolm X. Angela Bassett did it in Malcolm X with Denzel Washington. But that was only because it was a Muslim faith, blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. I
don't know, because
I was gonna say a movie.
She took them whoopings like a G.
That's
I was gonna say a movie, but I don't know.
Who said that?
I did because you just said it, so she did.
Lockstar, that's you. You a whole problem. You're a real.
I'm a problem. You said submissive, did you not? So did she not sit there?
She has 10 seconds off the mic. She is in timeout right now. That's
abusive. We can't count that.
I was gonna say I was gonna bring up a movie it's definitely a suspense like action movie, but there are like moments where the main character has like scenes of what you're talking about. MT, Taking of Pelham 123 with Denzel Washington.
Damn, boy, y'all niggas.
Okay, now you know what? I'm with you on that. She got so little screen time though.
Yeah, but the screen time.
But no, you're right.
We got to see chemistry with her character. Like she was like do whatever you got to do, but come home and bring some milk on the way back. Because we out of milk.
Right? No, you're right. And I like the way they fused her in. And you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. The Negotiator with Samuel L. Jackson. She played that very same kind of role, but still very little screen time. She got a little bit more than Pelham, but very little screen time. But she did act that kind of same. But it's it's so very little. It's so very little.
Every Eddie Murphy movie.
Nah.
Eddie Murphy was playing all this movie.
Wasn't there like a Black Knight or something?
I think I might got one. Bernie Mac show with Wanda. Him and Wanda.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
I'm gonna take my black card. I ain't never really watched it.
Oh my goodness! And you want me to? You want me to be on?
I love Wanda, boy. She's still fine.
Cook him.
Old girl that play Wanda, she fine, boy.
My Wife and Kids.
Nah, she was.
That dynamic made me so angry.
Yeah.
I think I rewatched it twice.
I think it was the son that was irritating.
Nah, the son was not as bad as the family's marriage. It was so backwards. It was bad.
And the new Fresh Prince, the Uncle Phil and Aunt Bill dynamic in the new Fresh Prince is pretty solid. I give them that one.
Aunt Viv in the original Fresh Prince.
What about Family Matters?
Really good.
I don't know. I didn't care for Family Matters.
I seen Family Matters. Why am I stuttering right now?
You good?
What about Good Times?
Okay.
No. Man, you about to make me mad.
You guys gotta take. Wait. Look. In My Wife and Kids, Good Times, and Family Matters, there's something happening, right? 3 times out of these, like 3 out of 3 of those times, right? The wives were way smarter than the husbands, and the husbands were leading with their emotions, and then the wives would be like, "No, we gotta do it that way. It makes sense." And they're like, "No, because I want to." So it was constant discourse. But when like the men was like smarter and more reasonable, that everything like works out better. Like with Fresh Prince.
Now, dark skinned Aunt Bill had some moments, but
yes.
Now, light skinned Aunt Bill, she didn't really do much in the show.
She was very submissive, honestly.
She was there.
I can't believe they replaced dark skinned characters with light skinned characters like 3 times.
Well, remember the reason why she left? She left because of the whole thing. Her and Will had got into it. So,
I know, but they couldn't find someone who remotely looked like her. And then they did it with Claire.
Well, he chose.
That
was his choice. He chose that actress.
They had a round table to talk about that situation too, like years later.
On their reunion.
Yeah.
Claire Huxtable. She keeps saying, keep saying Claire Huxtable.
She put that shit in all caps so that way we could all see it. Claire Huxtable.
I know, she making sure.
None of y'all saying Claire Huxtable.
She making
I
sure.
hear you. None of y'all motherfuckers up here on this panel saying Claire Huxtable.
What about Everybody Hate Chris?
Oh my God, no.
The father, he worked hard though. I give him respect. He worked hard to bring food to the family, even though he tried to be cheap.
No, remember she used to say, "I have to take this. My man got 2 jobs."
She was proud.
I mean, you don't really, like I said, there's not a lot. It's always an angry black woman trope, or it's just always something that you don't really just get loving black relationship.
Every Tyler Perry movie ever.
Oh God! Don't get me started.
Like they either make the man abusive or dumb.
I can't stand.
Or they make the dark skinned guy as the evil villain.
It's so many Tyler Perry movies that I still can't forgive some of the men actors.
Lisa, what movie were you just finished watching?
Not me.
The Diary of Ari.
No, Lisa.
Oh.
I'll give Tyler Perry his credit because he
Oh
did his
Lord.
motherfucking thing on Family That Prays. That's my favorite
Yeah.
Tyler Perry.
Okay,
He did
fair
his
enough. Fair
motherfucking
enough.
thing on that movie.
Fair
I
enough.
will give him that. Daddy's Little Girl is alright too.
I did like Daddy's Little Girl.
But the rest of them,
Family reunion. The whole Brit scene.
No. Lisa, you said Diary of a Mad Black Woman, right?
Yeah.
The fucking
I didn't get to finish it. I got like 40 minutes in.
Yeah, the fucking I forgot his name, but like the black dude
Don't spoil.
that was
No.
shit.
I had to go cook,
I was
and
gonna
then
use it
I
to bring
got
up
too
my
tired to
point.
finish it.
Yeah, Family That
Finish the damn movie so I can bring up my point. Actually, watch it now while we're on the panel. Pull up a separate tab, watch that shit. Do it now.
Alright, man, be easy, bro. Go ahead, eat, bro. I'm gonna be off myself in about probably 11.
Yeah, but
Everybody going to sleep now.
all the Tyler Perry movies, all the men be either abusive or dumb.
You know what? That's why I had to drop. I feel like earlier when that Eastern European immigrant girl.
Oh Lord.
Oh
God. I feel like she was trying to like throw shade at black people to her because you caught that shit when she was like, what she said, Albania? Are you? What she said?
She said Albania and Montenegro.
Yeah.
But she was like Albania. Like, are you familiar with that? Like, bitch.
Oh Jesus! Like
that's why I got like I shut my mic.
And she kept saying like,
I'm not responding that.
You know, in my culture, that's why I was like, how old are you and how long have you been in America? You're 21. You've been in since you was 13. Well, you said what she said, 12, 13 years. I'm like,
yeah.
You grew up.
You're basically American at that point.
You're like, Americanized. You don't. When you go to your country, them people call you a outsider. Don't do that.
It's like they say,
That girl had a whole Southern accent talking about my culture. Girl,
Benny, it's like they say, oh, I'm not American. All right, let me take you to a Waffle House and you not order anything. I bet your ass you're gonna order something when we get in that fucking Waffle House.
That girl had a whole Southern accent. There was nothing. There was no Eastern. There was no Albanian accent in her voice. That girl sounded like she was from fucking Texas,
Alabama.
Hey, Hatter.
Hey, what?
Hey, I'm from Alabama. Hey, don't put her with us. She's not like us.
Hey, I didn't do it. Y'all did that with that fucking song, y'all, with your fucking national anthem.
She's not one of us.
I don't know. That could have been one of them girls, with a fake account, acting like Locke with a fake white girl account.
Oh yeah, Hatter. I have a fake account with a nice, respectable YT girl on there. Her name is Missy.
Yeah. You got it.
It was you the whole time? Twin? You a plot twist.
What?
Man, she putting people in Kyokusui or some shit. Like, what the fuck kind of hypnosis bullshit is this? Locke's in here arguing with people. It's like, everything account? Right here is going on the plan.
That's what I'm saying, Benny.
Right here, I'm pulling the strings while you are busy arguing with each other. And while I get to reap the benefits and the views, you will tear each other apart. And I alone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what your ass
I'm getting ready for bed. What are you talking about, Benny?
So you came up. That's why I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Man, Locke,
we need to get her.
Man, and Locke, you getting on me, and I ain't, man, if you don't stop before I find where you live and throw like 32 flashbangs in a box in your house.
Oh my God. I am not childish. Be quiet.
You went on your, I was like, what? So you went on your burner account, came up here and started some shit.
Maybe that's like he said. I can't hear Aaron start to like Misty, listen.
She got like alternate accounts, like alternate personalities, like fucking Moon Knight.
I have Misty, and I have that one. I have two. I actually have two.
Okay.
Damn, Locke, you really the angel and the devil on people's shoulders.
Unmodded.
That's crazy.
Why?
She probably eavesdropped to get information from other chat.
I do know, seriously, but I do. I actually go.
Take the information and one with it.
I do. I actually go to other ones and listen to what they be doing. Y'all know this. Don't act surprised.
Harriet Tubman. She saved her people
Harriet
and came back for them.
That's right. That girl really went to her burner account and came in here and started shit.
Why everybody else do? Everybody else do.
That's great.
So if everybody else jumping off a bridge, you gonna do that shit?
Not me. They
If
can
everybody
go.
else smashing their toe in the fucking
Y'all know
brick
y'all
wall, you
love
gonna
it.
do that shit?
Then you talking
Yeah,
about
I ain't
Nope.
think so.
drop her. I wanted to hear what she had to say.
Right.
You are fucking crazy.
Hold up. In all fairness, I wanted to cook her after. I was gonna back her into a corner. Damn it. I was like, no, I
do.
had something clever I wanted to
Thank you.
say.
I wanted to spice it up a bit. Thank you. Thank you. I'm
It's like,
glad somebody figured it out.
It's like, I'm gonna throw some shots. I got this shit locked
Man
and
was
loaded,
in
and
the
Benny like,
comments the
nah.
whole time. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. But then she responded to the burner account talking about received the request to come up. You are fucking crazy.
And you should have did that on April Fool's Day, but it's past. Past long time ago.
Y'all gonna make me choke. I can't.
Fucking locked with negative personality. You got you. I'm gonna call that other account. I ain't even seen it. I'm gonna call that other account negative lock. You knock now, knock star.
Now
Knock.
you know what?
Talking to herself.
I'm gonna have to disassemble that because now y'all know it and I didn't expose it. So now I'm gonna have to get rid of it.
I'm not gonna know it because I don't know what the picture looked like because I forgot how she looked like
Oh,
and how I gonna find her.
oh my god, y'all! I love it.
Now don't worry.
And then
don't
the good
worry.
news
Even
about
if you
TikTok, you
can't,
could change the name.
Moon. Even
Yeah.
if you can't remember it,
Fucking
just listen for her
crazy.
voice. You'll be able to tell it out. That evil ass fucking voice. Yes, I'm here to stir
Thank
up
you.
shit now.
You got
I am
to
Knockstar.
Sometimes you
evil
gotta
ass.
shake it up.
No, you are fucking
Benny's
crazy.
face is so priceless, yeah.
I'm being mad as hell right now.
I can imagine when his face turned red.
Benny, why you mad at me?
You know exactly what better you fucking talking about.
I was letting this fake person, which is you, and you talking to her in the live. That means you had to be switching. You had to mute and unmute, and you are fucking crazy.
It's like how you gonna be mad at Benny? It's like how you gonna shoot somebody and then be mad when they shoot you back? Like, come on. It's like you pulled the gun on me. What are we talking about?
Twin,
Benny is over it. Benny is so over it right now.
Twin, I forgot to ask you.
Yes, dear.
What was up with the Dragon Ball Z thing? You really think he's a deadbeat
Benny,
dad?
you didn't like my post, Benny.
No, because Goku
What
is
post
not a
did you? What'd
dead.
you post now, Locke?
He's not the
Protect
best
knock.
father, but he's not the best, okay?
He is the problem. He
But-
is the problem.
I'm not gonna lie.
Goku's the
Piccolo,
problem.
hands down, he's the best stepdad.
Thank you. I said what I said. Fight me. Piccolo is the best.
Hold
Fight me.
up. I'm not gonna disagree. I'm not gonna disagree with that statement.
I
But you thinking
understand
Goku
that
defending
he
the
was
planet is
literally-
like makes him a deadbeat dad?
He was raising his son. Up until Reddit.
Don't make me bring my
You know how
anime
many times
dictionary in
when
here.
Goku said, like,
Don't
"Come on,
make me
son, you
bring
want to
him
fight?"
in here, Benny. Do you want
still
me to
got
bring
what?
him in here?
He was raising his son until Raditz came and started shit.
All right, let me go get the dictionary. Dictionary. See, you shouldn't have said nothing.
You get in the dictionary, you get your burner account.
I'm getting my son.
I am getting my son
you
because
sure
clearly
it's your
I
son?
can't form a
He's
coherent
trying to
argument in
defend
this topic.
Alright. So
Well, I did like Vegeta how he treat his children.
Hold on, twin. Son, go ahead and speak.
Why was I summoned exactly?
Go ahead, Benny.
first, before he speak, has your son watched the OG Dragon Ball?
I have.
Okay. Continue.
Nah, I
Get
ain't
your
convinced.
figurines to the
Nah, I
panel.
ain't convinced. Benny, I ain't convinced. Name a character from OG Dragon Ball.
Go ahead, baby.
Okay, Piccolo. First is
No. OG Dragon Ball.
He's doing it.
Kid
Give him a
Goku.
chance. Hold on, he's thinking. Give him a chance.
Piccolo, Trunks, Krillin, Frieza.
See, he done skipped the whole thing.
Yeah, see?
We talking about
I said
Red
OG
Ribbon
Dragon.
Army, General Blue.
Yeah, you know who Tambourine is?
You done
Who's
made him
Tambourine?
mad. You done made him mad. Calm down.
Who's Tambourine?
General Blue?
You don't know who General Blue is?
He probably don't know who Tambourine is, Benny.
Hold
Devil,
on.
Devil
Hold
Man.
on, son. Hold on, son. Here you go, sweetheart.
Oh.
General Blue? Really?
Yeah.
You know who he is?
Yes, I do. General Blue.
You know who Tambourine is?
I don't remember that one. I remember General Blue.
Nah.
Ader.
Say it again. He couldn't hear you.
I said Ader.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we said OG Dragon Ball. He started talking about Trunks.
No, he said Piccolo and then he said Trunks.
Go ahead, son.
Okay, so you wanna what's the conversation about exactly about Goku here?
He's saying that because I said that Goku is a deadbeat father, that he's not a deadbeat father. Son,
Didn't he die 3 times?
How that make him a deadbeat?
Didn't he leave his son to rot and die 3 times? Didn't he never teach his son anything?
He trained his son in a hyperbolic time chamber for
Once. He trained that boy a singular time.
He raised his son up.
And how long was that for?
How
How long was that for? How long did he train his son for?
You can't help it that everybody wanted to blow up the earth.
Ain't that just a shame? Ain't that just a
So
shame?
wait.
It's so
I'm not
obvious.
talking. I'm not about to debate with a 13-year-old who nuts ain't dropped yet, and he don't even Dragon Ball. No, you started with Dragon. I'm not arguing with somebody who started with Dragon Ball Super. That's not what we doing here. Give your mama her phone back. Give your mama her phone
don't
back.
be mad, Minnie. Don't be mad now because
I'm not about to argue.
I want to hear his point, though.
He just started wearing some deodorant.
Why are you upset?
You gonna tax a man for defending the earth?
Multiple
ain't
times,
nobody
by the
else
way.
strong enough, so he gotta give his life
And then he had many chances to come back and he still didn't do it. So
because they would have came back.
It's like, oh, sorry that, my saving brother came here.
take care of this.
And this is why
After
Chi got
Cell,
mad.
Had kids in the first place.
This is true too.
You know, maybe
after Cell,
you
he
don't
said
have
he
some
decided.
ops. Why would you have kids in the first place?
After Cell,
Why would you even get with Chi-Chi if you couldn't stand her?
Again, this is why you
But
have to
Goku
watch.
kept his promise that he would marry her.
This is why you have to watch OG Dragon Ball, because they were living a peaceful life up until his fucking crazy Saiyan brother decided to come back to Earth. Gohan was like 4 years old. They was living their best life.
Okay, well, you know what? When
That
your
boy
crazy
hunt
brother
on his
come
own
back,
by
he
himself
should've
with
took
that
care
big
of-
fish.
If he would have took care of that years ago, we wouldn't even be
How
in
was
this
he gonna take care of a brother?
How was he gonna do it? He couldn't remember.
He didn't even know he was a Saiyan. He thought he was
Yeah,
a
Goku was very
boy.
clueless. He was not that smart.
Not that smart.
Like the first time we see Goku, he lands on Earth, hits his head on a rock, and he can't even remember that he's a Saiyan.
Right.
He supposed
So
to
how
know
the fuck is
about
he
a
supposed to know
brother.
Red?
He does. That's true. He don't even know what day it is half of the time.
Yeah, like you.
He don't even know what
Man.
marriage is.
Exactly.
Man, I'm about to
He
pour
don't
you
know what that
flashbangs, bro.
is.
Don't play with me.
Well, I
Don't
said,
play with me, bro.
He's not he's not the best father, but he's not a deadbeat.
Okay.
Nah, he's
Now,
right.
Gold Daddy is a
A
deadbeat.
real deadbeat would be
Yeah,
told.
Gone's dad
Okay.
is a
See,
deadbeat.
my son says a real deadbeat would be Toji.
Toji Fuji girl.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay, Toji is a deadbeat. Toji is a deadbeat. That's fair.
You sold your son off to the same people you hate.
That's fair. That's a
Yeah,
deadbeat.
that's fair.
You sold your son off to the same people you hate.
That's sad.
No, you know who's a dead? No, you know who a deadbeat that y'all don't want to talk about?
Who?
Who?
Fucking Minato. Deadbeat.
Minato?
Deadbeat.
Oh yeah, Minato.
Naruto.
Minato.
Oh!
I mean, it's the same Minato. You know who the fuck I'm talking about?
I thought that was a new character that unlocked.
How the fuck you say his name?
Minato. It's Minato.
You know who I was talking about, goddamn.
No, I know who you're talking about, bro. I know who you're talking about, bro. There's
I
somebody
do have his shirt, but you don't hear his. I ain't say he was a. I ain't say he wasn't bi. I'm saying he was a fucking deadbeat. He gave his damn son to the third Hokage, made the fucking village treat him like a piece of shit.
Yeah, they did. I feel bad for that
In the
child.
whole
He have a
time,
dark childhood.
he made everybody think that this boy was a demon father,
Yeah, that's
and
a
he knew who
horrible
his daddy
childhood.
was.
I
That was
cried.
a
I
Demon
felt bad for him.
child. And now
Deadbeat,
he has to grow up suffering
deadbeat.
because of your mistake.
But everybody liked the fucking yellow flash. We love it. Deadbeat.
My son said, "We, who's
We, who the fuck is we?
Deadbeat. Everybody love. Oh, he can fucking teleport. Oh, Robin done. That nigga's a deadbeat. Deadbeat.
Who is this we you speak of?
Oh my god!"
Had to come back to his son through some fucking chakra, and didn't even give his son the whole fucking box. He kept half the other fucking half. Deadbeat.
Again.
Oh my god!
Is this where we going to? We just gonna claim all different cartoon characters. Who's a deadbeat? We gonna go down the list.
I ain't gonna lie though, it did ruffle a lot of feathers though. Like
Yeah.
everybody was trying to say something in them comments, boy. It
Nah,
did.
because that Goku's deadbeat father only comes from people who don't really know that much. Oftentimes, it comes from people who don't really know enough about Dragon Ball, or people who just hating on Dragon Ball just to hate it.
Not about it.
Benny.
But on
It's like Goku does a
point.
lot of things wrong as a father. Don't get me wrong, but one of them he does not do wrong. One of them that,
But
one
on the
of them
new
he does
one
not do
on
wrong is
Super Dragon Ball Blue, they made Goku end up going to work. Chi Chi said, "Go get a job," and she said, "You need to learn how to learn. You need to learn the normal life." And Goku was trying. He said, "Okay, Chi Chi." He's scared of his own wife.
Yo, he is scared of people. Real talk,
You know
no,
who's
real
another
talk.
fucking deadbeat worse than fucking Goku? Fucking Gar's dad. Piece of shit. Piece of shit.
I wish you could see my son's face right now.
yeah. No. He ain't wrong. Like you gotta
Literally,
see the
wait,
crash out of a
Back
kid.
from
Made
laughing.
his uncle or whatever tried to fucking assassinate him. Piece of shit. Piece of shit.
It's like now you got Gar running around being a crash out. Like I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eye. Like he's going around wanting to kill people.
No, what you call it is a bad dad too. Oh my god. I can't think his name.
Krillin is a good dad because he want to spend time with his kid.
Oh,
How the hell did he have a kid?
Android 18. That's how.
Yeah.
Nah, I need to know.
Android 18. That's how, bro.
Nah, I'm curious.
Fucking old boy daddy.
Oh
from
wait,
Tony-
didn't he waste the Dragon Balls and make her human?
Yeah, he made
I
her
think
and
so,
17
yeah.
human. He did.
He did.
Fire Lord's Tozen wasn't a deadbeat.
Zuko.
no, but
fucking-
he was a bad
You talking about
father.
Zuko's
He
dad?
wasn't
Bad
a
father. He
deadbeat,
wasn't
but he
a
was a
bad
bad
father.
father. He was a bad
Hold
father.
up. If y'all want to actually talk about bad fathers, y'all want to talk about bad fathers and don't bring up Fire Lord Ozai from Avatar.
We just said that.
Oh
We just
Oh, you
said
did?
that.
yeah.
Why we just said that? That's
Yeah,
what we
I
just
said
said.
Tozen.
Just said.
I meant
I swear,
Ozai.
he was a
My
bad
bad.
father.
Yeah.
Nah, he was a bad father.
Endeavor's a pretty shitty dad too. What's his name? Old boy daddy from Code Geass. He's a deadbeat. Britannia, Charles Z. Britannia. He's a piece of shit.
At the end of the day, Benny, a kill is a kill.
And don't forget about another anime called Baki. His dad beat the mess out of him.
No.
Okay,
No.
Moon. As much as I want to
We
agree
ain't
with you,
bringing up
even though I,
Yujiro. No. No. I won't allow
He
it.
about to fight his dad.
I'll even listen, Moon. I'll play devil's advocate for Baki. This is one of the few times I'll play devil's advocate for Baki because a lot of the clips I've seen of the show is out of context. That's just the way they communicate, like between father and son. Them
It
specifically.
is. It's literally
That's the main
how
way
they
they
do
communicate.
father and son bonding is by fighting.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
It's like walk in, suplex, and that's like walk in, Yujiro suplexes Baki, and that's his way of saying, "Hey son, how's your day?" And then spin kick is like, "No problem."
Goddamn.
Like that's just their way of communication.
Don't. You always bring your son into your shit. You had him saving you in that
Shit, and I'll take it a step further.
The recent
I'll take it a step further. Hold up. I'll take it a step further. I'll bring up deadbeat mothers and shit too. Rose Quartz receiving universe. Y'all don't want to talk about that.
Oh, I most definitely was upset about her. But she made her choice. So, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore.
She's like, you start a whole war because you simply don't want to do your fucking job, and you got a whole bunch of people like suffering because you'd be like, man, I don't want to do all this shit.
And look
And
at
then you put all
Steven. He
that on
going
your
through
fucking
all
kids.
emotions. Poor Steven. Steven going through all emotions and everything, asking questions, trying to figure out about his mother, and then getting all these dreams. Like he's lost, trying to understand his own self.
Locke, I want to remind you, this is just because you said Goku was a deadbeat father. All this happened because you said that shit.
You know me.
This
I
is all
literally
your
said
fault.
fight me at the end of the video, so I wanted to chaos.
Then gonna bring. Don't stop bringing your son to fix your mess, cause your bro.
Fight you. Fight you. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna tear you apart.
When she was getting her ass whooped, on that goddamn.
Let him know, baby. I have almost beat the game as far as now. By myself.
Hey,
No,
look,
you
hey,
didn't almost beat the game because you had to get your.
Oh no, everybody get it up on
He is no longer
Nah, I
healthy.
saw
hey,
that.
hold on, look.
Exactly. He
I
Hey,
stopped
if you
helping.
gonna talk
is no
about
longer healthy.
if you gonna talk about deadbeat
I went
mothers,
back to playing my games.
Yes, he is no longer
if you
healthy.
gonna talk about deadbeat mothers, you gotta put Olivia Pope mama on there. And her ass is blown her whole childhood.
You said who?
Olivia Pope mother. What is she? Snare.
Oh,
Oh, you talking about from Scandal?
you talking about
Yep.
anime?
She was a goddamn deadbeat.
Hey, it still counts, bro. It still counts.
It still
It still
counts,
counts.
Okay,
Deadbeat
still
is a
counts.
deadbeat.
Yeah,
right?
it still counts.
She
I'm
was a
not
psycho deadbeat. She
gonna
wasn't
hold it.
there, but she was there so burned down the
Yeah.
world by her daughter,
Hi,
even though she
baby.
wasn't there. But anyway, all them deadbeats.
Yeah, it's like
I ain't
no,
gonna lie to you.
Varo.
Hey,
So Varo,
stupid last night. I ain't gonna lie.
Varo.
Your
For
homie,
context, for
hey, he made me realize. So he couldn't be the deadbeat daddy if he wasn't there. He was unalive the whole time.
yeah, no. So Varo, for context, like that heathen up there in the top left said that like Goku from Dragon
You called
Ball
her who?
was a deadbeat father, and I just simply had to disagree.
Excuse me?
You said who was the deadbeat daddy?
You heard me.
How dare you? Don't make me
You
go
and your
get my
freaking
don't make me go get my other account and have you canceled by us.
oh
You
try
if
me.
you bring that fucking thin lip
I'm gonna tear you in
reptilian
half.
account,
Try me.
I'm blocking it.
You know,
Plot
Bennett, I'll do you one
twisted.
better. Where you live? Where you live?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, you're
Block
gonna
She
it.
live
tell
in a
me where you
magical
live.
fantasy world.
I
Okay, that's
sure
where she
do.
live.
Oh, you live in
You
a magical
bring
fantasy
that.
world? Bet. Let me get the Infinity Stones real quick, so I'm gonna find your ass.
Oh
She live in a country called Narnia. She's from
You
Narnia,
bring
bro.
that
From
fucking burner
Southside
account.
Narnia.
I'm blocking
She's
it.
looking at Southside
Oh, I
Narnia
love
all
Cowboy
day.
Bebop.
Cause
Hey,
I brought
I did too, but I hated the live action show on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Oh man. Y'all are hilarious.
Nah, you
Now
ain't
they had
hilarious.
the right to
How
actors.
am
It's
I
just the writing
hilarious?
didn't
Man,
add
you
up for
really
me.
mad about this? Okay,
Man,
fine.
Because you're getting up here and lying.
let
You're
me
getting up here doing all this lying. You a lying liar.
let me tell you what
You
she did.
slippery and wet bastard. You lying up here.
Oh
Let me
my
tell you what she did, Varo. So it
What
was
happened?
you know she got that burner account with the white lady on there.
Yeah.
We didn't know. She all in the comments talking about let me join, can I come up? And mind you, Locke is responding to the bitch in the comments.
She talking to herself.
Yes.
Yes.
So I finally bring her up and she get in here talking about she a Eastern European from Albania and all this crazy shit,
Eastern
but and
European.
we over here going with it. And she even she would mute the girl, unmute her main account, and talk from her main account to the girl on her burner account.
So Lot. Your spirit animal is a damn Slavic woman? A woman from Croatia or Romania or somewhere? From
Yeah,
the
no,
Eastern European theater?
she had to pick fucking Albania. She couldn't pick the Philippines. She couldn't pick the
Really?
Caribbean. She couldn't
Really,
pick the
Lot?
Bahamas.
Really, Lot? The Eastern
She
European
couldn't pick any
theater.
Pacific Islander, but nah, she had
That's
to
what you're
go
going for. The
Albania.
European theater. The Eastern European theater.
Can
That's
I
what you're
speak?
going
You give
for?
me
Can I
no.
speak?
You giving your no. You giving your no. You can't. Giving yourself fucking cyberpsychosis, talking to
Why,
yourself on
Star?
over the internet
Why,
on an
sis?
alternate
Why?
account.
Why, sis? Why?
Can
Why?
And
I
also, I'm gonna
speak?
pause. And also, I'm gonna pause real quick. Ichigo's parents were non-existent from Bleach. Number
Hold on,
one,
hold
his
on,
mother
Hatter.
died at a
Hold on,
young
Hatter.
age.
Hold
Number
on, Hatter.
two, his father
We
was there
passed
for
that.
most of it.
Hold on, Hatter. I'm trying to get to her and this YT woman she trying to cosplay as. What's going on?
I don't know what Benny and Hatter are talking about.
I don't know what Benny and Hatter are talking about
That
because my
sis,
brain is that
that
of a
ain't
rock.
so
Okay.
first so you telling me so first we got the woods and now we got your secret account as a YT woman?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus
You have
Christ.
a
I'm talking
lot of
about,
explaining to
bruh.
do,
Now
twin.
the Lord can't save you. Don't call him the Lord.
I'm
The
talking
Lord
Hold
can't
on,
about
Hatter.
save
What's the
you.
family business? Hold on, Hatter.
I need a drink.
arguing with herself in the comments, arguing with herself in the live on the panel. I'm talking about we over
No.
then when I dropped the girl, she's talking about why you drop her? You should have let her go. I wanted to hear what
And
she had
fuck,
to say.
Look, never said that when you dropped somebody. Ever said that. Now she capping for the YT woman?
Oh, God.
And she called.
Yeah,
That's what
Stop
you
calling
right.
upon the
You
mad because
right.
you
Lord.
won't drop
He
people.
can't save you.
You right.
He
She
can't
mad you
save you
won't
here.
drop
You're in the
people.
null void now. You're
That's
in the
what
Really,
I
null
Static?
was
You
void
want to
now.
talk
saying.
about I got two? Really? She got two. She got
Hey,
two.
Benny, you should have knew that was a setup because Loke get mad when you don't drop people. Now she mad at you
It's
dropping
like,
people. You should have known that was a setup.
it's like I'm not even mad that she like made an alternate account. I'm mad that she had to like put a label as much as like Eastern European, like the fucking cottage cheese crusader that she's trying to be. Like, come on, bro.
But Eastern European,
Man,
you said
I
about
should
family
find
people
you.
said Middle
Man,
Eastern or something.
yeah, I should find you, douse you in Crisco oil, and light you on fire for that
Whoa!
heresy being spoken into my presence.
Hey,
I
hey,
have
time out, time out.
children.
That's a little too
I
dark, my boy.
have
Do
What's
I
going
children.
on?
care? No, I
That's a
don't.
little too dark, my boy.
Dang, where is Bounty Hunter when we need him?
I
He
know,
got a
right?
job to do.
No, don't bring Bounty in this. No, don't bring
You
Where's
Bounty.
said you need
Bounty?
a bounty
Where's
hunter?
Bounty?
Betty, pay me. I'll take it out.
Who is Bounty? Who is Bounty Hunter? Who is that?
Oh, that's where's
Every
Floods?
time Bounty
I
Hunter
hope Floods
comes
ain't
in,
lost.
it's a problem.
Well,
Oh, okay. I apologize, Benny. I'm sorry. I'm
anyway,
sorry, Hada.
the next goddamn what's the next movie y'all supposed to watch? Cause y'all watching Bride and Chucky the other night. And I was
I
like,
said
damn.
watch Problem Child. They don't want to watch it.
No, I don't. I can't find that. I told you I have to. I can only do what I can find on the streaming platforms.
Oh, and back to you, Benny. Why are you in here sounding like public earlier arguing with these idiots talks of marriage and slavery?
Jesus.
I was trying to hope Benny would
I'm
drop
starting to
him.
agree with public.
First of
I
all,
hate saying that.
first,
When they got me agreeing with public defender because they so stupid, I have a problem.
bro,
I see
that
why they
man,
divorced.
bro,
I see why
that,
they divorced. Cause Buddy
that
asked
man
all the right
said,
questions. What did you do to make her like that?
bro,
He
but
failed it. He
that's
failed
why
her.
I asked him. I said, bro, what? I said, well, what did she do? Like, what was her job? But she worked at Subway. I said, oh, well, what did you do?
And
I
he
was,
didn't think that wouldn't be a good wife because she worked at Subway and he in the Navy. He that
but
horny,
he,
he can't think straight.
so then I say, okay, well, towards the end, like, what were you doing? He was like, well, I own the limousine service and I was, what he said, driving trucks or something. And I was like, well, what did she do? Well, I had paid for her to go through nursing school, so she was supposed to be an RN. I was like, so when she finally decided to do something with herself, she ain't want to be with you no more. I'm like,
Basically,
so you done fucking took care of her and put her through school. Now
she
she about
used
to
him as
go
a
to
come
jail.
up. She used him as a come up.
I was like, she was supposed to be going to school when she was 21 at Subway.
Hell, she supposed to be going to school when he met her, not just working at Subway thinking let's go pay the bills.
You think? I'm like, why you ain't have to pay for her school if you had the GI Bill? What the fuck you talking about? I was like, bro, it just be so me that then the other dude was that the same dude that was 37? Still
Yeah.
hanging
Yep.
out with 25-year-olds?
Yes, that
I
was
feel
kind of
like this,
weird.
bro.
Wait, he said
No, that
that?
was
Dudes
another
marry
dude. That
women
wasn't
who
the
don't
same
like them
dude.
at all. They
You
swear
sure,
all
twin?
marriages are like that. They
Yeah.
marry people who don't like them and then swear marriage is so messed up. No, you married a woman who couldn't stand your ass and you looked at you as a come up
And that's why
instead of
I'm
you
like,
actually
that's
putting
why
the
I kept
time and
asking.
think.
I had to keep asking him, like, so was you in a happy, healthy marriage? And he was like, well, yeah. I'm like, so why, if you guys happy, healthy marriage, if you was in a happy, healthy marriage, y'all just parted y'all ways, why would you then go and tell niggas it's a bad contract and you was in slavery? It don't make
Because
Right.
sense.
his wife probably
It
his
does.
ex upgraded on his ass, and he don't like you. That's what that probably is.
Well, he said she's still single. That's what he said.
I don't believe that.
It might be, but she still don't want his ass. That's the hurting part.
Right.
She'd rather be by herself than with you. That's the hurting part.
She probably feel less stressful than being around him. He probably give her the headache.
Man, that dude, that other
Shit, I
that
get a headache too coming home to that after working like a fucking 8 9 hour shift
Damn
at
though,
Subway,
I'm
coming
looking
home
like
smelling like
Puffy.
Italian
Like,
herbs
well,
and cheese
shit,
and
he might
salami
be the
meat.
problem though.
Right.
As men, sometimes we gotta realize we the goddamn problem.
bruh, all I gotta say is I live my best life because my wife can make some money. That take when you ain't gotta be the sole provider, man. That take you can focus on other shit. I'm just
Facts.
But bruh, most women
Right.
ain't asking that. They just asking for a partnership that keep them on the same level. They ain't even asking if they be taken care of.
who?
Most women I come across that want to get married,
Oh yeah.
they just want to goddamn have somebody who gonna look at them eye to eye. They ain't trying to be no stay at home wife. They like,
I
bruh,
feel
we
like
gonna get it how we get it.
as black women, I like in the real world with black women, I think you if these guys were as marriage minded as they say they are, you like most black women got the work part down.
Yeah,
I think with black women, they have to their issue is like learning, like understanding their role, playing their role, and letting down their walls to allow that man to be the man. Because I think I said it the other day when I was like, you can as the lady, like yes, there is a level of the man needs to prove himself to be reliable, trustworthy, a leader, that. But it gets to a point where eventually you have to let that wall down, take that risk, and allow that man to. You have to give up that control. You have to give up that fear, and you have to move forward. It can't always be okay, well, you meet this task, well, here go another one. Okay, you meet that task, here go like because you refuse to put that wall down. At some point, you got to bring it down because don't nobody want to keep having to prove themselves when there's no end in sight. Like, I don't want to prove myself
correct,
every fucking day,
Right.
and I'm not getting nowhere
right.
with it. Nobody wants to do that. So I think that's the issue a lot of black women actually have because they'll go to work and they'll make some money and they don't mind contributing, but it be that fear, that trusting part, and that cooperation part that they have issues with.
But I ain't gonna lie, from my homegirls, what they tell me, that's half of them. That's not even the case. They don't mind like letting their guard down. It's the fact of what happens once they do. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's just
It's
the way the
like,
dating pool is.
okay,
That's just the way the dating pool is right now because a
right.
lot of people.
But
I'm not
it's
even just
like
speaking from my
they feel
experience
like
because a
this
lot of
though.
people just don't want to be played. A lot of people don't want to be played, so like they're keeping their guard up.
I
Like
still
everybody's too scared
remember.
of like
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm so
like
glad
like
I'm
people
not
too
dating no
like
more.
people are too scared of like being played in the dating pool right now because a lot of stuff they see on social media they don't want to be like they don't want to get played and that's fair. Or they don't want to get rejected, so like they just don't focus on that shit at all.
go ahead, Barrel.
I would say this from the conversations I have with my contemporaries, most of their problem is they don't mind splitting the bills, but they feel like if we're gonna split the bills, we're gonna split this housework as well. Like, ain't no, oh, we gonna split it, but yeah, I still gotta do everything. So what's the point of me splitting if I still gotta do everything by myself? Which
See,
I agree
Varro,
with.
it's
Like,
funny you
we,
say that. It's funny you say that, but when you ask someone if they're willing to do that, they'll like be all up in arms about that and find some problem with doing equal work to maintain a house.
And it's weird to me because some women think that the guy supposed to know everything what the woman is thinking in her brain, and it don't work that way. You need to
that's
communicate and let him
communication.
know.
Okay,
That's
now
just
I'm gonna go on another
communication.
rant.
That,
I'm gonna go on another
that's,
rant.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do
No, no,
that,
no, no, no,
twin.
no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no. No,
twin.
no, no,
Don't
no,
do
no,
that.
no, 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 no,
Don't,
no.
don't do
Yeah,
that,
I'm
I
twin.
being
have to. I have to
honest.
because people are. No,
Twin.
no, 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 no. I have to, Locke, because people are because people. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
In a relationship, one of the main failures, and it's something I've seen. I've only been in two relationships, but I've seen enough to know what works and what doesn't work. One thing that doesn't work is a lack of communication. If you got a problem with your partner, fucking talk about it. Like, don't go to other people and don't go to social media being like, oh, well, my partner does this, and I was hoping to get like a second perspective. Did you even talk to them about it first? Did you like sit down and have like a proper discussion or anything like that? Just you and them? You probably didn't. You probably didn't. And that type of shit pisses me off because it's something as simple as just talking. Something you do with other people 24/7. It's something you do with like a random stranger. Again, ordering your fucking frappe from Starbucks, or going to the bank to make sure that your account and stuff is in order, or going to your boss to ask for a raise. You do that with complete strangers on a daily basis, but you can't do that with the one person you go home to and spend almost most of your time with.
And the person you see every day.
You're supposed to know her. You're supposed to read her brain.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be Miss Professor
Really?
Xavier. I'm supposed to be able to.
Really?
But that's how they feel.
No. Look, he's been fact because a
Supposed
lot
to
of because a lot
know
of
that she's been sitting at home all day wanting a bacon cheddar croissant from Starbucks with a pink drink with 3 pumps of caffeine.
no, Benny. No, Benny, that's wrong because
I'm gonna let y'all talk and then I'm gonna talk.
No, hold on. Wait. Benny, you would think that, but if you ask them for food, they'll be like, nah, I'm not hungry. And then when you go get some food, they'll be like, babe, why you ain't get me anything?
Because you
I
was
was like,
I
asked you
if you were hungry.
Hey,
That
Kyle,
when she
they don't even
said,
do that. They just eat half of your shit.
I'm not even
Yeah,
finna
I
sit
swear to
here.
God.
I will mute all of
Try
y'all
it.
except for
Try it.
Benny.
What did I
That
do?
is
That's
not
what you to me.
true.
It was your big watermelon head there.
Oh, I had to because you were making noise and Hatter was trying to talk. So yeah, I had to. You were.
I was
I think
talking
that was
to
your
cut me
radio.
off, so I went to make noise. I was being petty.
No, that was your radio making noise
That
or
was my
whatever that
TV
was.
watching the Miami game.
Okay, see, that's what that was, and he was talking, so that's why I only muted you. I didn't mute you like to be malicious. I was doing it so we could hear what he was saying. That's why.
Oh, okay. I'm watching
Yeah,
the
no. I'm saying
supporting
now
the
that I will
hurricane.
mute y'all because if you know your partner, Hatter, which my partner does, I know him very well. And when I'm on my way home, I don't even have to ask him. I'll bring him food. Why? Because I know his ass won't eat. He'll work all day and won't eat shit.
I
I
know
know
that's
him.
right.
So I have to bring him food or I come home and cook.
and he know that you gonna make a fake burner account and talk to her.
Well,
He know you're gonna get a separate phone,
at least
possibly an
mine know
iPhone.
that to take his phone because I be tracking it. Nah.
Hey, Benny, she probably done
Nah,
cussed his ass
Benny.
out from the fake page before. Probably
Bruh,
done told his ass find stuff from that fake page.
let me tell y'all about this fucking woman.
I'm finna delete it. I'm finna delete it.
Nah, you ain't.
I go, right. I was like, all right, I'm about to go to the gym. Mind you, I put my other phone I put my iPhone in the kitchen. I leave it on the counter. I take this phone, the Galaxy, because this is the one I want to use. I get in the car. I'm about to pull off. She come running out. You left your phone. I'm like, I didn't leave my phone. I left that phone on purpose. She was like, well, here. I was like, well, I don't want it. I don't need it. I got this phone. She's like, well, this the
Oh yeah,
phone.
that tracker on your phone. She was that tracker on your phone.
I was like, well, this the phone I track and gonna throw it in the
That's right.
car.
That's right.
Wow. I thought we were better than
You
this.
have that phone?
Nope.
That's that tracker
Nope.
phone.
I thought we were better than this. That
He
is-
know not to leave without that phone. He know. He
that-
know.
that is
Hey,
crazy,
Benny, you probably gonna fuck around and see an apple tag in your wallet. Like, what the hell?
man.
He know. That's why I bought him the extra phone because I'm like, this is the phone for emergency phone.
Yeah.
Like
See,
if we can't
I
get you on
hope
that
we get to
phone,
that
we should be
level
able
of
to get you on
marriage.
this phone.
I hope we get to that level of marriage.
I don't even
Man, Luck, you got a separate account. You probably have like 3 different phones for each account.
First of all, no. I use my iPad for those other accounts. Thank you.
the European
iPad,
Look, that makes
laptop,
it better.
the burner phone, the other phone, the satellite.
I swear, Twin is a spy.
She really like,
Hey,
Okay,
hold on.
I actually
okay.
use my
Now,
iPad
I
for
hope
my
you're not
other
acting like that
accounts.
crazy lady on the other side who be having taking people pictures and making accounts and all that type of
fucking
shit.
spy. She just fucking crazy.
She probably have like a nice office chair. Say, what is my plan today when I wake up in the morning? You know what? This is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Chaos.
It's really hot about that
let me tell
burner
y'all
account, boy.
something. I have to do that. I have to do that with my husband. Okay, I have to.
You have
If my
to do
husband
that.
wasn't attractive, I wouldn't have these problems. If I
You
marry
You
have
a
to.
wanted an
hoe,
attractive
I'll be
husband
fine.
then.
Hold up,
That's
wait. Lock,
how
you said
dudes
you
got to
have to
deal
do
with when
that.
they got a fine ass old lady. You wanted an attractive
What
husband
happened,
to deal
Hatter?
with.
You see that?
You said
But
you have to do that.
Yes,
meanwhile,
I
she got her
have to
fucking
do
titties
that
all
because
on her profile picture.
I have
Right.
to do that
But he's
because
focusing on
Meanwhile,
you.
meanwhile, you got the girl saying, "Hey," on your profile picture. You ain't wrong.
what are you talking about? This is a regular picture.
Fucking titties just everywhere.
They are not.
Just tittying. Just tittying.
Be
Lord, you ain't out
laying,
here fat chesting.
be on fucking TikTok laying in the bed. So Goku's a deadbeat dad. You don't care about Goku. You see
I'm
titty
like,
meat hanging
you
out.
trying to sit under that goddamn flame, all the
You
thirst
get the
trap you
fucking
got going on.
You got the flannel
Wow.
all unbuttoned with titty meat hanging out under your chin talking about
It's
Goku's
like
a
it's
deadbeat
Betty.
dad.
It's
But
like
you
how
worried about
dare
Then
your
you
you,
look
husband.
down, the thighs
Betty.
is hanging out. I'm like, oh, she
It's like
thinks she
how
got the
dare
thirst
you
Worried
trap.
about your
defile my
husband.
for you page with this heresy,
Twin was being
this
comfortable. She was
degeneracy.
laying in her bed.
Go
I
to
was a
Twitter
little
with
too
that shit.
comfortable.
I was in the
So,
privacy of my own
so,
house. Thank
so
you.
TikTok. Dad Goku's a deadbeat dad. No, put the titties on. Go put a
Niggas
sweater
ain't
on.
right. Niggas ain't worried about no goddamn Goku.
Disliked, reported, blocked.
You on here talking about your husband. Why you man, y'all be so damn y'all be funny.
You just told me why I should be like that. Did you not just say how women be trying to get after him because he is married?
And
So
I
why
also
would I
said,
not
and
be
I
like that?
also, and I also said, I don't even be worried about what my wife doing.
I don't even worry about my husband. I know he'll come
Don't worry
home
about none
towards
of
me at the
them.
ending of the day. And I would know he was
Thank
doing
you.
something
Thank you,
suspicious.
D. Thank you,
He would
D.
tell,
She just said,
he would
ain't
act
nothing
funny.
wrong with my clothes, Benny. Look at that.
I didn't. Who said there was something wrong with your clothes? I said button up your fucking flannel.
I said you out here thirst trapping. Got your thighs out, the girl saying hello,
I don't even
the
have that
glasses
picture
hanging
no
low.
more up.
The,
I don't even have
then,
that post
and
no
then you
more.
got the locks
Yeah,
hanging
right. You
down
have it
too.
on your
Like,
other account.
uh-huh.
You have it on
It's
your
all
other
got
That's
account,
you
why
out.
you had
Rockstar.
them. That's why you had them weird niggas in your life.
Uh-huh.
Oh
All these
my
little white
God.
kids popping up. Hey, bring me up. How you getting here?
We got away from the fact of what is the next movie that y'all about to watch.
I
Um,
thought it was supposed to be your turn, Benny. You supposed to choose the movie.
It's got to be
it,
a Halloween movie.
no, because we were
Oh,
No.
you probably
watching
gonna take that part of the Discord.
we was
We
watching
got
what you
there, we
call it
can get
last
down.
night. Shrek 2, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
when
this
what you call it went off, we were watching Shrek 2
Donkey got on
oh
my
I was asleep
nerves.
there. I had to go to work.
Where you find that? I can't find Shrek 2 nowhere.
on Peacock.
Okay, I have to get pink card then.
Wait,
They
you got
have
the
it
one with
on
the commercials
Netflix
on it?
too.
No, it's not on Netflix. I
Netflix
checked.
never have two. They
Oh,
always have Forever After or the first one.
Yeah, they got it's on there. You gotta look on you gotta go on Peacock. They don't have the first Shrek, but they have 2 and 3.
I'll be trying to
Okay.
introduce my kids to all the old movies.
oh,
See?
That's
But
what's up.
no, it
that's a
doesn't have to
classic.
be a horror film. It just
Oh,
can't be
you
nothing
should.
that's like
Oh, dang, that's
too
Disney. I have to say, Honey, I
too
Shrunk the
much
Kids.
smack in it.
That's
I'm gonna say
Disney.
that.
Oh,
That's a
that's a
What?
good.
good
What?
That's a
movie.
good
Smack.
movie.
Honey, I Shrunk the
Oh,
Kids.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say. So we were just watching fucking Bride of Chucky and fucking shooting
I
and
hello twin. Did
Bride
I
of
not
Chucky
cover
not
the did I
scary
not cover the
though.
phone? Did I not cover the
Yeah, see
phone?
that? Like we were 3 years old. You can't see that.
I sure did. Can't see that. Can't look at that.
That was funny. I was
I'm
laughing.
like, hey, it's
I said
plastic
bootleg
titties. It ain't
movie.
real titties.
I don't care. I don't care. You not getting my live shut down. I don't care.
At least you got your backup.
No, I don't have enough followers on the
Oh,
phone.
Or we
Oh,
can watch anime. Watch the Dragon Ball movie.
Which one?
it's so
All of them.
many.
Fuck it.
the
Yeah,
Same
Dragon
goes
Ball
for
I was
Super
about to say
movie,
so
Pokemon.
many.
Pokemon
Which
have so
one?
many
Or
movies.
the
we can
Dragon
watch
Ball Super
Dragon
movie that
Ball
came out in 2018.
Abridged.
I have to see. I have to look it up and see if I can find it on one of the platforms. If I can find it on one of the platforms, then yeah. If that's what Benny choosing,
Benny
it's
trying to
his
think.
turn. Leprechaun in the Hood, Lord Jesus.
Hell
Oh,
no,
that's
that
a
movie was
funny
stupid.
one. That's a
all
good
the
movie
good
too.
movies are in
Leprechaun in the
hood.
Hood.
Oh,
Leprechaun in the Hood
That
was
was a
goated.
horrible film.
No, it
No.
wasn't.
It was
They used to have
funny
all
to
Mama
the
had
me.
my
good
house in
It
an
was stupid.
uproar when she said Goku
You
was a
bugging.
deadbeat daddy.
Yes, I did put everybody in an
Nah, Freddie
uproar.
versus
I
Jason.
did. When I said that, I got so you know what's funny? I got a lot of followers, but then like I got most of them was like DM me talking about you don't know what you're talking about. I was like,
My
I bet a
man
bunch of
said the
y'all are a bunch
same
of
thing
12th
that Benny
graders.
said. My man said, but he was dead.
Because he was.
Exactly.
And then he went on Krillin. Your son went on Krillin so bad. So like, how he have a child?
Yeah.
with an Android.
Yes, he,
Hey,
bruh,
look,
like
asked
my son
Chevron
is
pay for it through me.
passionate. I'm trying
It
to
took out
tell
the
y'all,
bond.
huh?
Because Dr. Jerome kept all the lady parts.
Like my son is passionate about. Let me tell you something. He not only does he watch it, he also reads it. So that's why like
I
he's
I
love
give him
passionate
props
about all
though,
that.
because it's just
As he
so his
should.
face expression was
As
so
he should.
priceless.
Thank
I
you.
Yeah.
don't care
He
what
pref-
nobody say. Dragon Ball Z, that shit is the
Now,
most goated shit
what
ever.
killed me is when he first got on the camera, fixed his glasses. It was like, so I hear this about Goku. What are about being Goku being a deadbeat dad?
yeah, that's how he talk.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's how
I
he
know.
In
talk.
particular,
Hey,
You
I
did
know.
y'all
started
catch up on
already.
the new arcs? Because I'm still trying to see what they gonna do with Beast Gohan. That shit look
Oh,
hard.
that's true.
Man, that shit gotta go live. You can't go off the comics, man. That shit gotta get animated first.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, because
Yeah,
Beast Gohan, the fact that they said he's just as strong as
nah, Beast
Ultra
Beast
Instinct Goku.
Gohan,
Bro,
Beast
no, hold
Gohan
on, hold
can
on.
come out.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back real quick. They were saying Gohan was basically the strongest character ever. It's just Goku had hella plot twists or plot armor.
Gohan got the highest potential ever. He got the
Bruh,
highest potential. He got the potential to reach places that Goku could only dream about.
unfortunately, he don't.
who has
Actually, the
more
Beast
potential
Gohan
than
transformation was
Gohan?
supposed to finally unlock
Frieza,
his true potential.
You
Frieza,
said
So now
who?
he got something to build on.
Frieza,
No, no. This man just said
Frieza.
Frieza got more potential than Gohan.
Okay. Hold on.
Actually, they do, but Frieza never
The
trained.
reason I say that Frieza came back to first thing Frieza did when he came back to life from hell. He
Got his ass
trained for
smoked
6 months.
again.
No.
Got his ass
Hold.
smoked
Damn, you gotta let him talk.
He trained for 6 months. Came back with a new form. I'm not gonna lie,
and
he
got
did
his
get
ass
smoked because
smoked.
he
Oh my
yeah, and
god,
got his ass smoked.
damn! I'm gonna
But
mute
then
you.
My bad.
but
I'm
then
sorry.
he trained for 10 years, and this is some shit that hasn't been animated yet. It's in the manga. So like he trained for 10 years, came back, smoked the big bad of that arc, one shot him, and then proceeded to look at Goku and Vegeta and be like, "Oh, hello there, monkeys. Take a good look at my new
Oh yeah, that
form."
was so rude. That was
And
rude.
then one shot both of them in their strongest forms, and then proceeded to dip.
And
This
that's where the
motherfucker
manga
turned
ends.
black.
You know for a fact. After that shit happened, when they put out some more shit, Goku's finna mop the floor with his ass or Vegeta.
I'll say this: if they want now that Toyotaro has the IP to Dragon Ball, the manga, I hope that they let. First of all, they need to get Frieza the fuck up out of here for good, and they have to let Vegeta do it.
They do
And
have to let
hold
Vegeta
on,
do it.
let me ask you this real quick, Benny. Hold on. So, Cell, he was mixed with a whole bunch of different, cells as far as the Z fighters, the villains that the Z fighters fought, and everything. So technically, wouldn't he be stronger than Frieza?
Well,
But
Cell's
it only
not.
stopped at a
But
certain point in time, though.
So
It
we
only
can only
stopped at the Namek arc.
as
Cell
of
did absorb his people too with his tail,
as of right now, Frieza is the
and then
strongest. Cell ain't coming back.
Yeah,
Cell's
Cell
not coming
ain't
back.
coming back. But
no,
I'm taking Gohan over Frieza all day.
Well, right
and
now,
then you
Frieza.
got Boo, who
Well, right
who
now,
changed
Frieza.
everybody into chocolate and ate them.
Well,
I
right,
eat you
So
up.
right
right
now,
now,
just fucking everybody up.
Frieza is the strongest person right now.
Man, fuck Frieza.
And
No.
and Frieza even take the Dragon Balls, take the Dragon Balls and say like, "Oh, I wish I was a little couple more inches taller. Not that tall, but a couple more inches."
So I
Now the
I
mean,
mean,
man,
but you
he
gotta think
said
sounds
though.
some
You gotta
wild
think
ass
though. You
ridiculous.
gotta
quotes
think though.
outside
Period.
Like
appearance.
Frieza been getting packed up by the Saiyans since Goku and Vegeta
that's
been.
because he never trained, but he finally trained.
Right.
He came back and one shot all them niggas. And,
But hold on, but Benny, who was he afraid of the most outside of Beerus? Gohan. He said what? If Gohan really was in tune, nobody would have a chance.
well,
Before
guess
he one
what?
shot at Gohan ass.
Well, guess what? Frieza's still the strongest person, right? Argue with the author, okay? Not me. Frieza is the strongest person right now.
Where the author at?
If
He
we gonna
passed away.
He passed
if we gonna
away.
keep it
Way.
if we gonna keep it in line with the manga,
Sad.
if Frieza ain't
It
fucking
was
with
sad
Guru,
too.
you
Black
forgot
Frieza came
Guru whoops
after
Ultra Instinct
Toriyama
Goku
passed
like it
away.
wasn't shit. Mother
No,
was whooping all their ass.
Black
Oh, that
Freezer
freezer
was
been there.
before.
Black
But
Freezer been
Black
before
Freezer now,
Toriyama
yeah,
passed
because he
away.
just made Goku gonna learn
Tori-
Ultra Instinct too. So yeah.
Toriyama wrote the last chapter when Gohan flew away with Piccolo.
But
Mm,
what?
okay,
When he
okay.
flew away with who?
With Piccolo.
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 Oh, okay. Okay.
Man,
I
it's
can
Okay.
see
real.
that.
Locked.
All
Don't
right,
start that shit again.
who's the
Stepdaddy.
successor?
I'm done.
We're not doing this
Who
again.
is the successor? Because we got to catch a fade. I ain't gonna lie. Because ain't no
Toyotaro.
way you finna put Frieza
Toya,
over everybody.
the reason why it's not coming out yet is so they still fighting over the IP and everything. So Toyotaro did just get control of the IP for the manga, and now they fighting over the rights to it. So it's going to be out of
Mm.
Shueisha or Capsule Corp. Hopefully, it goes to Capsule Corp because that was Toriyama's like right hand man.
Did y'all get Sparking Zero yet?
Yeah,
Not
mine.
yet.
It should be here on the
I'm
8th.
saving. I'm saving up for that though. Like I'm on orders
Bruh,
right now.
Bama
Like
Man,
I'm
lost.
saving up
What
for
the
that
hell
shit.
going on?
you said what now?
Bama
I
lost.
said
What
I'm
the
saving.
hell going on?
Man, we talking about this Dragon Ball Z shit, man.
I
The
know.
new
I'm
game.
talking to Benny. I just said Bama lost. I'm just finding out what the hell going on.
Oh yeah, Bama lost.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that's
That's your
crazy.
team,
To
Quinn.
Vanderbilt,
Hmm.
to
Alabama lost.
Vanderbilt is
Alabama
Hmm.
lost.
crazy.
It's
Alabama
okay,
lost.
Anyway,
Quinn.
anyway,
Alabama lost.
anyway,
Alabama
anyway,
lost.
Bama
anyway.
got
We're
like
No.
talking.
No.
No, we're
Alabama
talking
Oh,
lost.
about
get him now.
anime.
Oh,
Why
get him
you
now.
always gotta bring this up? That's not what we're talking
Beat,
about, though.
beat Georgia. Beat Georgia just to
Oh
beat
my
Georgia.
god.
They had to lose to
Bro,
Oh
they
Vanderbilt.
got
my
smacked by
god.
Trash.
Vanderbilt.
I'm like
Trash.
I'm
so
watching the
irritated right
highlights.
now.
They got smacked by Vanderbilt. I ain't never seen Bama look
Trash.
that bad in a long time.
I mean,
Trash.
I'm not even gonna lie though. I'm glad Vanderbilt, they beat Alabama. Like my homeboy in high school or whatever, he was like the top running back in the whole state of Georgia, and he was supposed to go to Vanderbilt. He ended up getting killed by his mom ex boyfriend.
Oh
Mm.
no.
Damn.
So like
Damn,
literally they
took a
Sorry
tragic
to
retired.
hear
turn.
that.
That's unfortunate for your partner.
Yeah,
But
it
Jesus
was
Alabama
Lord.
it,
still
that was
trash.
that was like back in like 2010, but it was just crazy because
I
they
was still
retired
in high
jerseys and
school.
everything. So like Vanderbilt, if they playing against a top team, or even just regardless, like I'm always gonna sit up there, I'm gonna support Vanderbilt because they didn't have to do what they did, with his jersey and everything. Like it
Oh,
brought his mama, his brother, his sister, all that shit.
was that the dude that they put like the jersey on the mannequin and stuff like that?
Was it number 5?
I can't remember his number, but I remember that somebody passed away and they did like a tribute with his uniform and stuff like that.
Yeah. Not 100% that was him because really ain't nobody else, no other Vanderbilt commit passed away since he did.
So
So
did he play at Vanderbilt? He was supposed to go to Vanderbilt.
no, he was supposed to go to Vanderbilt. He died
Yeah,
like literally like our senior year, our second semester, our senior year.
yeah, that was
You
him.
know,
They did
yeah.
a
Ray John Bennett,
yeah.
Ray John Ja'Cory Bennett. Like that was yeah that hit tough, but it was just like when I saw Vanderbilt, they turned up on Alabama. I was like, oh okay, go crazy then, you know. But I always watch Vanderbilt, even after he passed away, type shit, So yeah, but
You expect
yeah,
me to fight that? Like you just put out this story and now I'm supposed to just fight that,
No,
Cam?
you
Really?
don't have to fight it because y'all trash,
You expect me to
trash,
fight against that right now
trash,
after you just said that?
nah,
Really, Cam?
trash,
you ain't gotta fight it. You ain't gotta fight it. You ain't gotta
Like
fight
trash,
it.
really? You expect me to
trash,
sit here and try and fight Benny after you just said
trash.
that? I can't even
Y'all ain't
say
gotta
nothing.
fight. They already beat y'all.
I'm not
Trash,
trying to hear you. Why are you still talking to me? Y'all talking
trash,
again?
trash, trash.
I don't care what you said.
Hey,
That's
it's
what.
all love though. It's all love because when I saw Alabama beat Georgia, I was happy as fuck.
That's fair enough.
I ain't gonna
Oh.
lie.
Trash.
Benny, pick
I,
your movie. Did you pick your movie yet? Or are you
Right.
still looking?
I don't even know what
We gotta watch the Little Bill movie.
Oh my
Huh?
God! Again with this little Bill movie. Jesus
Shit, I'll pick
I'm
on
Christ!
sorry.
three.
It's
Watch
that
Street
girl
Fighter
that be
3.
coming into your live, Little Bill. She said, "Yeah, we gonna watch my movie."
Oh my
and
And start
the
busting out laughing.
bro, the
God!
chick that kept trying to come up that was talking about fucking crack, and I said, "Girl, you gotta go."
Benny, you do realize that's the same girl that came on your live last time, and she was saying some crazy stuff
Oh my God!
and cutting people off.
That's why I was like,
Definitely.
ma'am, stop. I'm not letting you back up.
And then Twin had to stop her again. She did that
Yeah.
yesterday.
I'm like, I'm not
Mm-mm.
letting you back
Can't.
up, bro.
I
Like,
know these niggas ain't finna lose.
Yeah, she had to go.
yeah,
She
she out
gotta
here
go.
crashing out.
She said, "Hold on,
Damn.
Benny.
I
Let me
wish
say
I
something
was
real quick." I said, "Like, oh
there.
gosh, not again."
Get her up out of there.
Who y'all
Get
talking
her the
about?
fuck up out of there.
I
Some
forgot the lady's
girl.
name.
And I was just like, and every time I was trying to be nice because I was like, okay, I'll let her up. And then every time we let her up, she just crash out. I'm like, no, ma'am.
What you
Man,
say
people
though?
look, 9 times out of 10, if a
F1 in the
motherfucker come up,
comments. That was
if you let
funny.
somebody come up and they off the muscle, off the back, you know what I'm saying, start crashing out, 9 times out of 10, they just trying to get views and followers. That's all that shit is, bro.
Like,
I
Like,
don't know
yeah.
what she was doing. She was doing too much.
Like,
I wish I was on that motherfucking line because I probably would have chumped that stupid ass off. I ain't gonna lie.
normally
Why
we
y'all
try
ain't
to
bring
give
me up
everybody
there?
a
Man, I
chance.
don't,
Right.
man.
Somebody coming up. I don't know who this is. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Fuck you
Is
Hello,
your
on.
burner
everyone.
account locked?
Who you
Hello.
with, homie?
That's not me.
Oh,
Not
okay.
me.
I'm what's going on?
Oh,
How
What's
you
okay.
happening?
doing?
The sky. What's up?
Everybody saying it's not me.
Oh,
What's
they
up?
think it's me. But
No,
that's
no.
Nah,
you
it's definitely
talking.
you.
Oh, no! I'm my whole person. I'm my whole own person.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Um,
What's up?
I can say that a man going to your prompt, a man may like what he sees, but is that the woman he wants to marry? Most times, no, because I'm a gay man,
Okay.
and I take that all the way back to like where I learned relationships, and I learned that through my watching my mother and father. So you can't be extra, and you're not doing it with me. Go do your bullshit before you deal with me.
Sir,
Get that
I'm
out your
confused.
system first.
He talking about the prompter.
Yeah, he said go do it before you do it with me. I'm confused.
I think he's talking to somebody in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
No,
somebody in the background.
I'm talking right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right. I appreciate it. That's all you got? All right.
Drop me.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I think we
um,
was hearing in the background.
All right. Well,
See,
he had
it
like
wasn't
an,
me. I
he
told
had like
y'all.
an,
Good job,
It was
yeah, it
Twin.
probably
definitely
you,
wasn't
Likely
you. He had like an
story.
angry, he had like an
Wow.
angry African father in
Really?
the background.
Lyric. It was not me.
Likely
I was so
story.
I
lost.
don't
I ain't know
have a
what to say.
mail. I don't have a mail
Likely
account.
story.
That's why. I don't have a
He
mail
cool. Like
account.
I'm like, hey, say your piece, my brother. I ain't know what to say though.
you
Yeah.
know what? I didn't think that like people would turn down a chance to get a free Xbox or PlayStation, but
Yeah.
don't nobody
I
give a
take the
fuck.
I think,
Xbox.
Benny, I told you,
How's up?
you are in,
Where I go to?
you just
God
don't know
damn
how
it.
much people are still like mad at you.
I guess.
Dang. They
They
should
Man,
get
let
still,
over it
people
by
be
now.
mad.
yeah, they still talking about him. I told him they still talk about him.
Ooh,
Who
I,
else?
public?
Would you like me to bring up the picture?
I thought it was over.
Another
No, it's
picture?
not over.
They still talking about me?
Yes,
Man,
sweetie.
let people be
They're
mad
still
and bitter.
talking about you.
When was they talking about me?
Right.
What do you mean? Why are they talking about you?
I said when?
Oh, I thought you said why. I'm about to say you know why.
I thought this shit blew over.
No,
Okay,
they're
so
still
I
talking
joined the
about you. The
team. That's the
same,
right
the
one.
same bitter Bettys are still talking
Oh,
about you.
subscribe.
Well, they need to get over it. He not even doing anything. He not even paying them no mind. He just minding doing his
No,
own thing.
I know, but it's easy to do that because you fit you and Brother Omega and Saw all fit into that narrative that they be talking about. That's why y'all all seem to
Did they
talk.
have another live about me?
Yes,
When?
Again?
yes.
It's like
Oh
they
my
have all these
goodness.
lives about him, but they won't go into a live with
So who
him.
had the line?
Why do you think I said?
Thank you.
Hold on. Why do you think I said Benny Saw Jigsaw is in here and she is from Messy Talk? Can I mute her? You literally said I don't know who that is. I said okay, good. And then the last word she said before I muted her was hater because I know
Mm.
who she is. She's one of the ones.
Oh no.
So yes, Benny, they're still talking about you because if they wasn't,
About
she
what?
wouldn't have came in here.
That's
The
crazy.
last time I thought they was paying attention to somebody else that they
Yeah, I
was
thought they
getting
went
on
to.
to.
I thought they was on time.
Right.
No, they have nothing. They have nothing better to do. I'm
That was the
like
last
people.
time
They
I
don't know
saw them
People.
once
talk
they
about me.
start. They don't know how to
It
stop.
takes.
Exactly.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy for you to like go to sleep and then wake up in the morning, go online and talk about somebody you don't like. If anything, if I don't like anybody, one, they're gonna know it in person. Two, I'm not gonna waste my time thinking about them when I have so much other shit to do.
Where is it?
Like if they
Same.
don't go,
It's the
if they
internet.
don't go
Just
get a
don't watch
burger or
them if you don't
something,
like them.
That was the last live I saw them talking about me. Was the one when they was talking about. Then they start talking about Ty.
Mm.
Hold on. Where is it? This one. That.
That, go to the big screen. What
That.
the hell?
There you
Wow.
are. That is Jigsaw that was in your life. That
Wait.
is one of the
We
ones that was
saw
talking
him
about you.
earlier.
Why do you think I said let me block? Hello. I know what I'm doing. I don't do this for fun. I have separate accounts for a reason.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Modern women assemble. What they said
Mm-hmm.
about? They were talking about me.
Yeah, you was one of the ones they were talking about.
the
Mm-mm.
age of
You,
get
They
some,
some
the
Omega,
age of
haters.
get
Jigsaw,
someone else to do it.
um, Clapback. I can go on.
They had nothing else better to do.
And
Just to
look
chat
who
They
about.
don't.
look who front and center,
Oh,
Mister
exactly.
Mister
Exactly.
They take TikTok too
himself,
serious.
Right.
Mister
So
At
yeah,
least
Greedy.
Benny have a job and deal with his own life and
I
deal with
told
his
you.
children and don't be on here like every single day like these
It's
guys
like
do.
don't let TikTok shut down because like Benny already said, he has like this is just a hobby for him. This is
Right.
basically just a hobby for him. This is what he does in his free time. He has like a whole life outside of this, something that they do not have.
So
Bro,
That same goes for me. I
that's
post
why I
like
said
anime
that.
pictures and stuff on my page, but just for the fun of
Yeah,
it.
I haven't posted anything on my page in months, and most of the time I post is just random fuck shit.
Mm.
Nothing
Literally
wrong
just
with
mostly
that.
fuck shit.
That's why I said, Benny, let me mute her because I knew why she was in here.
that's
I knew what
crazy.
she wanted. I knew what she was doing. She moves between your live, Ty's live, Saul's live, and Omega. She moves in between and reports back to them.
I just
How old is she?
That I do not know.
Old enough.
She don't speak.
Probably in
She
her
I
never
would
40s.
speaks.
I would love to go to one of their lives and ask them like, any of y'all got a platinum card with no spending limit on it? I just want to know, and that'll shut the whole fucking live. What the money got to do with it? You ain't okay.
What does money have to do with it? Why are you bringing up money? It's always money with you men.
I thought you
Mm-hmm,
said I hate
mm-hmm.
my wife, right? Okay, all right. She
Well,
broke two
but
of
now
them.
you know. So
That's
now
crazy.
you know that it's not over. Just because you don't know they talking about you doesn't mean they not talking about
Well,
you.
I would like to think that a lot of the majority of those women that would be in those lives would want a free Xbox or PlayStation for their raggedy ass kid that ain't got no daddy.
Oh
Damn.
Jesus! And there it is.
Oh
And
no,
there it is.
don't ask that, Benny, because then they'll be all in an uproar
I
like,
would
oh, why
I
are you
would
talking
I
down
would
on all
like to
single
think
mothers?
I would
Right.
like
They get very
Exactly.
offensive on TikTok because I hear in
I,
every live I go to, they keep repeating the same thing. Baby mothers, what do you think about baby mothers and baby daddies
It's like
not
we
having
don't
their
hate
kids
all
around and
it's
taking
like
it
we
away
don't
from them?
it's like they think people talking about like it's like people, and I'm not gonna lie, some people when they talk about single moms, some like not a good portion of people, but some people do talk about single moms in like a negative light, like as general, and that's not good. That's not a good thing. But
when a lot of people like Benny talk about single moms, they talking about people like them, like bitter
Mm-hmm.
ass single moms who
Mm-hmm.
get online and act like and don't have like any common sense or any
Because the
decorum and
single
nothing like
mothers,
that.
the single mothers who are worth the fuck, they got a man taking care of their kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. The ones that aren't worth the fuck are the ones in lives like that talking about me. Oh, all right, Shay, let's Shay, be easy, take care of that baby, get that baby some milk,
Give 'em
change
some
his
Chips
diaper,
Ahoy.
probably took a shit.
Benny.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they be the one, like single mothers that don't be worth a damn. They be the ones in them lives, bro. But again, I would like to think that they would like an Xbox for their kid for Christmas because I know their daddy ain't gonna get it for them.
Man,
I know their
shit,
mom probably ain't gonna get it for
man,
them.
Benny, they don't want it. Give me it. Give me it. I'll
So
take it. I
I
need an
take
upgrade
it.
anyway.
I can't. I can't take it. I'm a mod, and plus I'm his mistress. So if he give me anything, nigga, I'm like, oh, you got her on payroll. Oh, you got her on payroll.
Don't
You got
worry,
her on
twin. I can
payroll.
ship it to you. We just
well,
pass it around.
shit, I guess we'll do it. If y'all
They
just
probably gonna be jealous
subscribe.
of your position to try to get that.
I
Oh
said,
yeah.
well, whoever if y'all subscribe to my TikTok, I'll just pull from the people that's in the subscription.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm already subscribed to you. You know this.
I think
So
I'm
That don't
already
count.
described to Benny.
so from there,
I'm trying to subscribe right now.
I just, I just, I
Yeah,
just
let's work as
draw.
a team.
I
I'll take a
draw from the
PS5.
people. I do.
Like, I'm
Give
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry, Benny. I honestly thought you knew. I'm sorry. I thought you knew what was going on.
Now he ain't
Sweetie.
gonna no. Lock. The
No.
thing is, he isn't gonna know what bitter people do because he ain't bitter.
I'm
This is
a. I'm
true.
a. I'm a. I'll make probably another video or two, but by mid October, I'm not gonna make another vid. Look, I say I just if people subscribe, I just go from whoever subscribed in my TikTok, and we can pull live. I pull two names, and
We'll
whoever
go
comes.
from there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
It's like
so
they don't want the Xbox,
for
but
the
I sure
next
do.
for the
I need an
next
upgrade.
live block,
Mm-hmm.
like
I need a PlayStation.
whenever you do my
Yeah, man,
break,
I need a
say it out there
PS5.
for people, and then we'll
Okay,
go.
I'm sorry about the night, Benny. It's just you will
I
go
know
live
you
when
was
Bad
too
Blood is on.
you was too busy playing double O agent over there with your.
Wow. You know what? You know what? I hope you eat cold cereal. I hope your cereal is stale. Nah, I
Well,
hope
I
your
like I
cereal.
like
You can't
soggy
even do it
cereal.
right, no. You can't even do it right.
I can't because I don't want to say nothing mean to him.
You're supposed to say, I hope when you wake up to go take a piss, you hit your toe on the side of the bed. You're supposed to say,
I
I
can't
hope.
say nothing mean now. I
Yeah, no, you have
can't.
to see you can because you have to be like, I hope your charger only works at an angle. I hope you wake up with
Huh.
both sides of your pillow being warm. I hope you
You gotta say,
I
I hope your glasses
can't.
get fogged up and it take you a long time to wipe them off.
The funny,
You
the
ain't built
funny
for
thing
this.
is, I cannot make fun of people that I care about. Now, if I don't like you, oh, I can go in on you. I don't care. But if I like you, I don't like hurting people's feelings that I care
Oh,
about.
I
I don't
guess
have
I'm
a
the
business.
opposite of you. Cause
I'm the opposite.
if
If I
I
don't
like
like
you,
you,
I
I'm gonna
joan
punch
on
you. If I
you
like you,
for
I'm
the
gonna
fun of
roast
it.
you. If I don't
Right.
like you, we gonna square it up.
No, exactly. I don't like you, boy. I'm gonna go
like. I
in.
don't think you understand. I don't think
My
you
bad, y'all.
understand.
I had to
Insulting people
holler at
around you
my
is like
pops
the
real quick.
You're
But
good.
yeah.
yeah, no, look. Insulting
What?
people around you is often a very sincere form of affection. Because you want to know how often I call my mom short?
Well, my mama do that to me all the time because I'm the shortest one in the family. She called me short all the time. She let me know I'm the short one, and
You're
I
5'5", right?
no, I'm 5'3".
Oh,
You know how often my
Oh
mama
damn.
called me 4 o'clock in the morning
my mom is 5'5".
because I'm dark as hell. She like, hey, 4 a.m. I'm like, what the hell?
One of them bitter chicks in them comments got a baby daddy that'll pay 20 racks so they can get their bad built body fixed.
Oh,
Mm.
And
don't
still
do
won't go to
that.
the gym.
Don't do that. I told you not to talk about that because you know they ain't gonna do nothing but make them real mad if you talk about that.
Yeah.
You know they gonna make them mad.
Shit, if
And
Benny
then
ain't
they
gonna
gonna
do it, I'll
pop
do it.
up in her
Hey,
live
if any of
trying
you,
to argue with
hey,
her.
if any of you motherfuckers in the comments, I just want you to know, you built like a barbecue bacon burger. Go get your ass on the gym.
Barbecue
Wow.
bacon burger
Barbecue
is crazy.
bacon, man.
No,
Nah,
I'll say
say
it. I'll
that
say it
how
again.
Shorty built like
I'll
a
say it
hot
again.
pocket.
No,
Shorty
I'll
built
say it
like
again.
a
I'll say it
stand-up
again.
hot pocket.
If any,
No.
If any of y'all in the comments, if any of y'all bitter bitches in the comments want to prove me wrong, come do 74 push-ups with me. I did that shit for my PFA recently. Come do
I
that shit
can't
with
So
me.
even do
you
that. I
know,
can't even
Come
do
you
on,
that.
know,
I
I
have a
can't
upper
even
body
do
strength.
push-ups.
run it,
I can do
No upper
run it,
body
female
strength.
push-ups.
I
run
do
it.
about a good
so
25. I don't
you
know about
remember
74. I give you a good 25.
you remember on Good Burger at the end when the Mondo Burger started exploding?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Good Burger. How can I take your order?
I
That's
used to
how I
love
know.
that
No.
movie.
Y'all
That's
get
how
a
I know.
horror movie called The Blob.
Yeah.
The blog.
The
That's,
block.
Why would
that's
y'all?
they back.
Oh,
That's they back blowing up.
wow.
I'm
Back
just
blown
Oh,
up is
Lock,
saying.
it's
crazy.
Lock. You act like
Out
it's
here
our
built
fault
like
that they're built
Snorlax.
like a. You act like it's our fault that they're built like a middle school principal holding in a deep breath. Okay.
ooh. Y'all are
Y'all act
really
like it's our fault she built like a lunch lady with no teeth.
You act like it's
wow.
our. You act like it's our fault that when she
That
goes to
boy
sleep, she
Benny
sounds like,
tired.
whoo,
That boy yawning.
whoo, whoo.
Been a
You
long
Mm-mm.
act like
day.
it's my fault when she walk her shoes read
Boy,
to the right side.
I had a long week. No
Lord
lie.
Jesus. Y'all are something else. I don't know
Just
what to
like
do with
my
y'all.
daughter Turkey.
You
Hold
said
on.
what?
What?
Your daughter turkey.
I'm
Oh
about to
my
take
god.
I'm gonna
You
take
know,
the
it's kind of
call.
funny in Maryland. We have wild turkeys in the backyard that run around.
But
They
you in
built
Maryland
like
too?
my daughter
Yeah.
Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, that's
Aw.
so
Oh.
cute.
How's your
In
daughter
Oh,
Miami,
is?
we got wild chickens.
you
Built
live
like
in
that.
Benny.
Maryland?
Benny,
I
how's
said
your daughter
Huh?
Miami, we
is?
got
Well, no,
wild
I'm here on
chickens.
orders.
Huh?
Oh,
I say, how
Oh,
old your daughter is?
She 5 now. She made this when she was like 3.
Dang. I got a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, man.
that's sweet.
I
Both
got
of them Leos.
teenagers.
Like my birthday July 27th. My youngest daughter is July 30th, and then my oldest daughter is August 17th. So literally, like from July to August, don't ask me for shit.
July to
Don't
August.
ask me for shit.
I'll tell you this is my lineup, right? My oldest, his birthday is on New Year's Day. My fucking 2-year-old, his birthday March 13th. Then my wife's is March 28th. Me 29th.
Mm.
Oh,
Then
March babies.
Jesus Christ.
then my daughter is Cinco de Mayo. Then Mother's Day is right after that. Then my 8-year-old is June 13th. Then my fucking 13-year-old, his birthday June 16th.
Wait, hold on, Benny. How many kids you got, bro?
I got
5.
5.
Oh, okay.
So I don't catch no break up until August or
Mm.
And see,
July.
that's back to
July.
school time, so you really ain't catching
See?
no break.
Bruh, see, I'm breaking the bank on my kids. Like it's crazy. Like when they birthdays, like I don't even like they mom be asking me like, what you want to do for your birthday? I'm like, I don't give a fuck about my birthday. Where we going for the kids' birthday? You feel
That's
me?
me.
Well,
Like,
you better start giving a fuck.
Mm-mm.
man, hell no,
When they say when they say what you want,
I
when
stopped
they
caring about my birthday when I turned 18 years old, bro. Like,
you need
Bro,
to
I'm
grown.
about
die,
to
bro.
start having kids. I'm
You
tired of my
need to
niece and nephews in my
you
pockets.
need to start caring about your birthday, bro. Do not be that nigga that be your own care about your birthday, bro.
You should.
I
Everybody,
stopped
you
hearing
It's the
don't
about
day
be
of your year when you was born.
don't be that dude that I don't care, but like if it's your birthday, celebrate your motherfucking birthday, bro.
I mean, yeah, I chill. Bro, I'm one of those dudes. I'm versatile as fuck, bro. I can turn up by myself. I can turn up with a whole
Nah,
bunch of
nah,
mother.
you make
Do
motherfuckers celebrate you for your birthday.
Oh
right.
God, bro,
If
my
somebody
30,
asks you, if somebody asks you what you want to do, you have a plan, and you tell them what you want, bro. Don't be that dude that's too cool for his birthday.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like my 32nd birthday, bro. Like I said, July 27th. I slid to this. It was a little, sports bar up the street from the crib or whatever. I sent that shit to all my partners. I'm like, look, you know. This is what I got going on. I'm finna just go to the bar. I'm gonna kick it, good food, good drinks, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all my partners, they, my kids' birthdays and whatnot. So it's like, I sent them that shit. I was like, we doing this for Nellyana's birthday. We doing this for Nyla's birthday or whatever the case may be. Well, we went out of town for Nyla's birthday. That's my 5-year-old. My 2-year-old, we did some shit at Chuck E. Cheese and whatnot when she turned 2 or whatever the case may be. But I definitely, I throw shit out there, you know what I'm saying? But Yeah, like this year, bro, for my birthday, I just wanted to chill, vibe. You know what I'm saying? Told niggas pull up. You pull up, it's good. If you don't pull up, it's still good. I don't even care. I'ma drink, I'ma eat, and I'm a chill the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta be around a whole bunch of people. You feel me? I can rock by myself. That's how I always been. You feel me? But I can definitely socialize with, people that's around me.
No, I'm saying when that woman asks you what you want to do for your birthday, you say, I want to go get me a nice big ass steak, have a fucking loaded baked potato. I want everything, and I want
Go to
dessert.
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Ooh,
I want a
Jesus Christ.
dessert too. I want the app. I
I
want
want
the
hibachi.
the cookie
I want
rib cake.
hibachi.
God damn it!
Uh-uh.
You better
See,
start making them.
Hold
I'm
on,
a hole in the wall type dude, bro. Like I literally, bro.
What?
Like literally,
Wait a
I
minute, wait
go
a
to
minute,
a
wait
hole
a
in the
minute,
wall
Cam, wait a
over a
minute.
5 star every day.
Cam, hold
Cam, wait a
on.
minute. Cam, wait a minute, wait a minute. Who the fuck said to hibachi?
Me.
No,
Well, I
I
know your
don't want
evil
no
ass
fucking.
ain't talking. What the
I don't
fuck you
want
got?
no hibachi either.
What you got against hibachi?
Cause
Hmm?
it's
Hmm?
so.
Hmm?
I am
Hmm?
so tired of everybody making that seem like that's the only thing we can do.
I
Okay,
don't want no
What?
hold up, wait, wait,
hibachi.
wait. Now I can understand why. Now I can understand why other people probably in your like friend group probably do it so often to where it gets boring. I can understand that, but me personally, I don't do it frequently enough to where I get bored of it. Okay, the last time I had
Oh,
hibachi was like maybe 2 years ago.
no,
Okay,
because
and
I
that
have
was
this mom group that I'm in, and let's go to church on Fridays. Let's go on Fridays. I'd be like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't.
I hate
See
mom
that see
groups.
that's the problem. You hanging around with that. You need to have some variety. Like me personally, I'm gonna mix some things up. Like it's not just gonna be hibachi. Hell, we probably also gonna go to a movie. Gonna also go to Dave and Buster's, do some laser tag, and bully little kids.
That's what
Okay.
me and my friends did. We even went to the arcade
I
and go
only
play games.
joined this mom group because my mother says I need to be more active in like those mom type of groups and things like that with the kids and blah blah blah.
Your
So
kids
she
damn
trying to
near
get you to play
grown.
Desperate Housewives?
Pretty much. I know. Trust me, I know. My children are all teenagers. My last is the one that was in here arguing with you. That's my last one.
Don't you bring
So
them
she
in
Oh,
trying
here
to
no
get you
the
to
more.
little
play
smart
Desperate
one.
Don't you
Housewives.
bring that Bigfoot monster in here trying to get smart.
Don't you come for my baby. Don't you
We
come
ain't,
for
we
my
we ain't, we ain't,
baby.
we don't do the disrespect. We ain't gonna do all that.
Don't
That
you
that
come for
got
my
that
baby.
with them size
Boy, hey,
with
Cam,
them
you the
size
city
Be nice to
20s
Desperate
my
come up
nephew.
come up here
Don't
with them size 20s flapping with that smart ass mouth. You better watch them.
Don't worry, Manny. When your kids end up getting to her age, they're gonna be doing the same thing too.
My
see.
son about to be 14.
See?
I
Exactly.
well, they could be.
Man,
and you
You
got
should let
four
like
your.
I
older
said,
dudes. And
nigga,
you
I
what,
got I
six,
got
whatever?
two
Yeah, they
daughters.
gonna be
I got
big
two
too.
daughters, and they on timing. Like they be on my neck. I get off work. I work an 18-hour shift. I get home and they on my neck. Daddy, do this, do this. I'm like, bro,
Oh,
I'm
Bruh.
tired of this motherfucker. I got
Fuck you
these
mean
steel toe
all?
boots on.
I
because
don't
they be
like
so
Like,
my
excited when
children.
they see their dad come through the door. It's a beautiful moment. I understand
Bruh.
you're
no, it
tired.
is. It is though. It is though. I ain't gonna cap. Like a lot of times, bro. I done like broke down. Like you know what I'm saying. When I then dropped them off to their mama house and shit like that. Where it's like, nigga, I done broke down because like my kid, like if you know me personally, like all I do on social media is like my kids. Like I post, they been in pageants. Like my 5-year-old, she been in pageants since she was like 6 months, and then my 2-year-old, she been in pageants since she was about 8 months or whatever. I've been on stage with them since day one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But they don't talk about good fathers like this.
See,
They don't. They don't.
Mm-mm.
man, my
and I
bro, I
always
swear to
give
Well, I
good
God,
say
like
guys
let it
literally,
like
pop up when we
like
having
praise.
no bullshit
contested
though, no
contested
bullshit,
conversations.
no bullshit. Like where I stay at and my job is like 30 minutes away. When I wake up at like four in the morning, and I make that hike all the way to my, what I'm saying, all the way to my job. And that's like a 30-minute drive, and it's like any type of like hospital visits they got to do, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Like both of my kids, like shots, flu, stomach virus, motherfucking. They ain't never had COVID, but like things of that nature where I got arrested to the
See?
hospital. I literally took off work, slid them to the hospital or whatever. My youngest daughter, I stayed in the hospital what 2 days or whatever. And the mom, their mama called me. She was like, "Oh, do you want me to come up there? Are these not your kids too?" It's not even a question. You should just be like, "I'm finna be on the way, so you can go home, go to sleep."
Oh Lord have mercy. And these are the women. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing. You keep doing
I
you,
mean,
brother.
I'm
That's all I
look,
say.
Right.
look. By all means, my kids want for nothing, but I'm gonna give them the world. I swear to God. Like my daughter, just earlier today, my oldest daughter, my 5 year old, she, Daddy, I want this toy. Da da da. All right, cool. She watching YouTube videos. I got you. You feel me? Like my like I said, like my kids don't want for nothing, but I'm damn sure finna get in the world, no matter what the case may be. If I gotta spend my last dollar, whatever, it is what it is. You feel me? So it's just like that shit be crazy because it's like you know now they mama out the picture. It's like that's my main focal point.
Good. And
That's good.
as they should be. And as they should. Exactly.
And when
You
they
said the
get
mom's
older,
out
they
the
get to
picture.
look up to you. Say like, "Oh, Dad did everything for us." They get to
Exactly.
look up to you.
Be like the
You said
Like
the
first
Dad
mom's
did
man
out the
they
everything.
ever
picture.
love truly is the first man that a daughter ever loves is the dad. It's always like that. So
Okay.
like
Well,
when
for
there
me,
is
it was a
no
little bit
dad
different.
figure, it yeah,
That's
it
why
does.
these bitches be out here lost because they ain't got no
I was more
dad.
like a mama's girl
Oh, here
than a
we
daddy's girl.
go. Here we go,
Is he
Benny.
wrong though? Is he wrong though, Locke?
No, he's
Is he
not. I'm
wrong
not gonna
though?
I
say
mean,
night night D. We finna get
the
off
crazy.
too. We about to
So
get
so
off too.
hold on. So the crazy thing is, right? Uh, so it's me, my kids, they mom, and then her friend and her friend's son. Or we went to Florida. We went to Disney World for my oldest daughter's birthday or whatever. So mind you, we've been separated since January. So we went in August of this year or
Okay.
whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I'm getting phone calls from like, different people and whatnot. She gonna ask me, she's like, are you talking to girls? I'm like, what you talking about? And oh, are you talking to other females? I'm like, I mean, yeah, they're my peoples. Like, what are you saying? Like, she was like, well, I don't imagine you talking to other females because all you do is work, eat, and sleep. I'm like, okay, that's all you know.
I be like, yeah,
Especially,
girl, I'm breaking their backs and getting their throat.
This
I
is
bet
exactly
she
why
wouldn't
we
mind her
can't
and it's
business
like,
again.
self-advocate.
She
no.
wouldn't mind her
Check me out
business
though. Check me
again.
out though. Check me out. So it's like she took it as like me being cordial with her and whatnot. And it's like even before I started, you know, diving into other waters or whatever. When I already made up in my mind, I'm not finna, get back with her or whatever. She thought I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get with her type shit, and I was like, girl, you gotta understand where I come from. Like, I'm really a Mac. Like, I don't like when I'm single as fuck. Like, I'm not finna play
He's
no
single
type of
like a
game.
Pringle.
You feel me? So it's like she's up there. Like, her constant question was, "Are you trying to get back with me?" I was like, "No, not at all." And she was like, well, why you talking to me like the way you talking to me? You know what I'm saying? Like real flirtatious and you know what I'm saying? Keeping the cordial. I'm like, I mean, shit, like you my kid's mom. So it's like, you feel me? Like you want to pop one more out, it's good. I ain't tripping. But, I'm not finna sit up there and commit back with you, but damn for sure, like I'm gonna take care of my kids. Like that's not, it's no questions, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And she felt some type of way about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when she asked me, like when we was in Florida for my kid's birthday, she made it by herself. Talking about, are you trying to get back with me? No, not at all. Well, damn. Oh shit. I mean, what you want me to say?
I guess she still have feelings for you that
I
she.
don't, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I go off loyalty. I go off loyalty. So when you step outside of them boundaries, I don't give a fuck about how you feel. Yeah, I'll
I
flirt with
respect
you.
it.
I'm just a natural like outgoing person until I get locked in with somebody that I really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody I really like, I really vibe with, I can see myself having a future with. You know what I'm saying? It's the same vibe that I gave her when when we got together back in 2014. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying?
You
Can
still
no
be
female
hunching
sit
on
up
your
there
baby
and come,
mama?
huh?
You still be hunching on your baby mama?
Hell nah.
Okay.
Hell nah. That shit over with. I don't, like I said, like, yeah, I used to like when we was on good terms and shit like that, having cordial conversations and shit like that. You feel me? Yeah, I send a little flirtatious shit or whatever. That's just who I am. I'm single as fuck. Like, so shit, you in the line, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, send some shit like, oh, you look hella good, woo, woo, shit like that. You feel me? You my kid's mom. So yeah, I'm gonna compliment you. You know what I'm saying? But once I get locked into somebody else, yeah, you ain't finna get shit out of me. That's it. You ain't gonna get not a compliment, not a dollar, not a nothing. You ain't finna get Nathan. You feel me? And she know that. So yeah, she felt some type of way after that Florida trip or whatever, and I'm just like, I really don't even care. It's like, what is you doing? You know, what are you doing right by my kid? You feel what I'm saying? Is Naila getting her homework done? Is Neliana okay? You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm concerned about.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
how it should be.
But
I mean, once y'all,
Oh God, that
you know,
All right, Benny.
bruh, look at this point, I'm chilling. I got somebody else in the pocket. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with her hella tough. It is what it is.
Okay. Okay, Benny. Well, since you can't pick the movie, I guess I'll have to pass the torch to somebody else.
whatever.
You trying to
You
watch?
didn't even
You
pick it.
what you trying to watch though?
You didn't pick it. And you sitting there talking
I
about
think.
whatever.
Let me think. Let me
He
five.
trying to think about it. We could watch some anime movie.
No, I don't want to watch no damn anime movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say some shit like Terrifier
How do
3.
you need to come to movie night?
Benny supposed to been come to movie night. He
He
just
came last
dissed.
night. He came last night. I give him that. He did
Okay,
come
I
last
guess I
night.
fall
For the
asleep.
last like 25 minutes of Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Hatter, you should come to movie night.
They'll watch
When y'all be having movie night, I'm
they'll watch
busy.
in the Independence Day.
Oh, Land
Okay,
Before
we can do
Time.
that.
Oh,
We can
that's
do
fine.
that. We can do that. When y'all want to do it again? When y'all want to do movie night again?
I'm all work tomorrow.
Where y'all at? Cause I'm trying to watch a movie.
It don't matter. You gotta come to my
One or two
live.
though. One or two or both.
Okay. Y'all doing it on live. I
Yeah, you
thought
gotta
I
come to
thought it
my
was some
live.
goddamn. I
Well,
thought it was
one
some
or two
bogus
or
shit.
both.
Hatter, you gotta follow me so you'll
First of all,
know.
I thought I was
where's
already
everybody
following
at?
you.
I don't know. Are you?
I should be.
I don't know.
I'm in
Oh,
Georgia. Where
apparently
everybody
I'm
else
not. I
at?
could have sworn I did.
Say what?
I thought you were too. That's why I'm like,
I'm
I'm not sure.
in 757.
TikTok, don't be playing with me now.
Hey, Benny,
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what 757 is, bro. So you don't have to goddamn unless
okay.
you
Well,
talking about some Chicago shit.
The Hampton Road, like Virginia Beach area, Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Oh,
I
so they
love
finna
so
Virginia
Oh,
charge
okay,
you.
Beach.
okay.
It's so
Independence
beautiful
Day.
there.
So tomorrow, you want to do it tomorrow? Or you want to do it Monday?
Nigga, oh, tomorrow. I thought
You have
tomorrow.
to work tomorrow, Betty.
I mean, I can no. I work from home on Monday.
Okay, great.
So you want to do it tomorrow?
Benny, what you do for work?
That was
I don't
funny.
think
That was
it wasn't the
funny.
question. It wasn't the question itself. It was the way he asked the question. Like, what the fuck
Exactly.
you
He's
do,
like,
bro?
what you do,
No,
Benny?
cause
Like, I'm
bruh, if
trying to
I
do this.
look, I'm not trying to work these goddamn 12-hour plus shifts no more. Like,
Benny just got
if
this
I can work
job.
fucking home, I'll do it.
He just
God
got
damn it.
this job.
Okay, he got the job. I don't care about none of that. I will apply tomorrow. I don't care. Like what?
I am a asset auditor for an IT company.
You gotta have a degree for that.
No,
No.
No, Benny, DM me that shit right
Oh my
motherfucking now,
god.
cause I will apply that bitch like yesterday. I bullshit you not.
Are y'all even living in the
I'm
same state?
Right.
nah.
That shit
I
don't
stay
matter.
in
Cam
Georgia.
probably put in his 2 weeks notice 2 seconds ago.
What?
I s- Nigga on God, I swear to God, I'm tired, bro. Look, I be motherfucking tired. Y'all don't understand. Like
I'm waiting for
what?
my
It's
new job
okay.
to hire me. I right
I'm
underneath
look
Betty.
Worst.
on
It's okay.
motherfucking Tuesday. I went in at 5:30. I didn't get off till 10:15 p.m.
what you do?
You thought he was a truck driver.
I work for Pepsi. I'm a sales rep.
Oh,
Pepsi? Oh my
okay.
goodness.
I'm a sales rep. I'm a sales rep for Pepsi or whatever.
Like,
So I get hourly plus commission and plus overtime, but it's just like,
Oh,
bro, physical labor. I'm not feeling that
Uh,
shit. Like, A
Um,
nigga back
you
be
out there?
hurting, like literally,
How
like
old are
when I
you?
work, huh?
How old are you? If you don't mind
I'm
asking.
30. I'm 32.
But you in
Yeah, you don't need to strain your back.
you
You're
in
my age. Hell's no.
you in like Atlanta area, right?
Yeah, I stay in Cobb County,
Oh,
North
okay. So you
Metro,
so you in
Atlanta.
Metro Atlanta.
Yeah,
Not Cobb County.
Um,
Ugh,
Hey,
Cobb
hey, I
County.
stayed in Clayco, so
shit,
yeah,
Cobb County. I ain't gonna cap Cobb County where it's at. I ain't gonna lie to you.
shit, you
Cobb
trying to
County is
go to
probably the only
jail?
tolerable place in the Atlanta Marietta area. Every other area can go fuck itself.
so
Oh
Hey,
God,
Cobb,
hey, hold on. Hey,
I
Cobb
can't. I
really good
can't
as
do
fuck.
Georgia
I ain't
no
gonna lie.
more. I can't.
But no,
hey,
it's
no,
like what shit. Tuesday I work from 5:30 a.m. to what 10:15 p.m. And then Wednesday I work what 5:30 a.m. to 7 p.m.
I don't.
Thursday it was a what fucking another 12-hour shift, and then Friday it was an 8-hour shift, and then today I got off early
Look
because
at
Ugh.
Benny's face.
I
He
don't
He's
do
said,
like,
basically, like, nope, I won't do it. Mm-mm.
no. Benny said them
That's too
days
that's what I'm
over.
much.
saying. Like Shorty I'm talking to right now, like she was sitting up there, she was saying like she was like, oh, I'm tired, ready to get off work. I was like, at least you know what time you finna get off, but I don't get off until my route's done.
You
Oh,
know,
I
those
got
routes
six.
are
but
crazy.
you know why? You know why I don't live that life? Because I mean, I did that type of life when I was in the Marine Corps. I don't do that type of work no more. I don't live that struggle life. I can't do it, and I don't mean struggle in terms of financially.
Struggle as in them hours are the
Yes,
worst.
that is that. I
Right.
don't do that. I'm not doing that no more. So
Lisa,
if you're
jeez.
trying to pivot, so you gotta take what you do now, and you gotta change. You gotta write your resume up to apply for whatever, like, so whatever job you're trying to pivot into. And so since you like sales rep, inventory type shit, you
Mm.
could easily transition that to supply chain jobs.
Bruh, I'm waiting on the opening. I've been looking on the website because so with Pepsi, like you got to be with them for 6 months, and then what they say is they give you your wings, which means like you can apply for any position in the company and they'll train you. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to go into small format, like which is like gas stations, racetrack, QTs, mom and pop stores and shit like that. Because I worked at racetrack for like 10 years when I was like 18, all the way up until I was 30 before COVID hit. You know what I'm saying? I was an assistant store manager and everything. But when COVID hit, I resigned because my kid's mom was running a daycare out of the crib, and I didn't want to bring that shit to the house. And so it was like, Pepsi, that shit just fell in my lap. I was just on in Indeed. I was on Indeed or whatever, and I was just applying to hella different shit. And they called me back or whatever in like a month. So I go to orientation, and everybody like complaining. It was like, oh, it took me like 4 months to get a call back. Whoop the woo, this that, woo out the bam. I'm like, shit, it took me a month. I ain't gonna cap to you. Tell me why somebody that got the position I intended on applying for, he's complaining
Mm.
about the shit. This is not what I wanted. Um, I don't want to drive. Da da da. I'm talking to the orientation leader. Like I'm like, well, shit. Go ahead and swap my information with cause yeah, if he bullshitting, I'll take that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you playing with the check? Like, bro, run that shit up. You blow right now. Like, boy, what? We ain't finna play none of them games. But yeah, Benny, you gonna have to DM me your contact info or whatever, cause yeah, if
well,
I
so
could work from
my
home,
job, it's a traveling position. So
I don't care.
I do have to go overseas
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
for 2 to 3 weeks.
That's
So
fine.
if you're open to traveling, then sure,
Is it more than 65K a year?
yes.
Oh,
Very much
that's
more.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Now,
Send me that.
I
Send
now I
me
could be
that.
wrong.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but it sounds like Kim might want information on this job.
Well, so it's not it's a hybrid position. So you do have to be It is a Virginia company. So
So you have to be in Virginia.
yes.
Oh,
See.
Oh,
okay.
you around our
That,
area.
that
See,
see,
I'm in Georgia, so that
Yeah.
shit might be over with.
That's why I asked you. I said, "Are you in Benny's? Are you near in his area?" That's why I was asking you that. I wasn't asking
Oh,
that to be
my
funny.
bad, my
I was
bad.
serious.
No, I'm in
No,
Georgia.
Anchor, we're not ignoring you. We about to
I,
get off.
I
We
just,
were just waiting for Cam to get his information,
I
but we
blocked
about to get off. That's why we're
him.
not ignoring you.
I blocked him. You talking to a wall? He
Oh,
ain't.
okay. Well, okay. Cause I'm like, bro, we're not ignoring you. We about to get off. Like Benny done picked his movie. We done said
I think
tomorrow.
I think
Um,
one thing that was stressful about I think one thing that pissed me off about job hunting, like last year specifically, was when I applied for TSA, and I was in Atlanta at the time. I applied for TSA, and it took me like I did everything right, and I had like one of my uncles breathing down my neck, like, "Hey, make sure, hey, did you apply for TSA? Did you apply for TSA?" I'm like, "I did. I still haven't heard shit back from them." And I showed them the emails like, "Hey, you did everything you're supposed to do for the thing, took the test and whatnot, da 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 da, and you're qualified. Wait for us to get back to you." And by the time they got back to me, I'm already like looking at LA Universal as like a security officer for the High Museum of Art. Already doing that shit. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here with that.
And see, you got to be careful. Some of these jobs openings that be on the page, like Indeed, I fill out some applications. Some of them was like ghost jobs. So just be careful, you
Oh
know?
no, that's why no, that's why I show up in person. Like you will know that,
Right.
like I will know that you exist and you will know that I exist. So that way they ain't no fuck shit.
I don't know. I don't be having issues finding jobs.
I
But
work for the
It's
hospital. I
but
ain't trying to go nowhere.
I'm working for a senior home, so it's
you gotta
different.
it come with your like I say all the time, people not getting past the resume part. You gotta make your resume like if your resume get through the fucking AI shit and it get into the death of a person, then from there you just gotta get in the door. And once you get in the door, you gotta make them folks like you.
Yeah, my resume.
Yeah.
I never had a problem with my resume. I did ask think because it's something I see every now and then on TikTok, like people complain about the job market. Some of these I guess hiring managers and stuff like that, they do not give a shit, bro.
I tell you, a lot of these people that be complaining about not being able to find a job, a lot of them just don't fucking qualify for the shit they be applying for.
That too.
I be
That's
thinking about
also
that
true.
too.
You got
That's also
people
true.
that because I got a master's degree, I got a bachelor's degree, I deserve 6+ figure jobs. Like no, but you don't have no experience.
Look,
No
when
skill.
I worked at when I worked at Red Shack, when I was the manager, you know how many times I managed people that was older than me that had degrees, whether it was associates, bachelor, nursing, all type of shit. They're like, oh, I don't even need this job. Okay, go ahead and wipe the counters down. Go ahead and clean that bathroom. Like
Don't
the
stock them
fuck,
hot dogs, man. Don't restock that
like
bun.
I'm saying,
And it
bro,
irritate the
like
best out of
that
them.
the fuck serious. Like that shit used to piss me the fuck off. It's like, bro, like I'm your manager. I'm not trying to flex power on you, none of that. But don't get mad when I ask you to do your motherfucking job. Like I done had to print out they whole job roles and give it to them like hand to hand. Felt some type of way. Why you giving me
This is
this? Because you need to
Yeah,
know
you have
your
to give
you
them a
need to know
work
your
list.
motherfucking job.
Yeah,
this
you
Like
is
you
got to give them
why
a
supposed
work
to do.
list.
this is why I'm worried. This is one of the things I was like kind of not necessarily worried about, but wary of when it comes to like ranking up later on in my career. Because I'm like, because I've had my mom ask me like, oh, well, what if you ever decide to like make chief? And I'm like, if I ever want to be, I'm like, I don't know if I could see myself being chief because then I actually have to tell people what to do, and not just like lower enlisted. I also have to tell like high ranking like officers who are technically ranked higher than me but don't know what to do, like what to do. Like
I mean, you
I have to
just
tell
gotta
them that
lead
shit.
you
Welcome
gotta
to
lead by
management.
example, bro. Like you just gotta lead by example. Like literally every type of employee I had that was like under me, like they never questioned me or they never like gave me pushback because the shit I'm asking them to do is the shit I'm gonna do. Whether it was Ray Shack or Pepsi right now.
That's
You know what
why
I'm saying? Like I had a whole team. I got a whole team of merchandisers or whatever, and I'll tell them, all right, go ahead and pull that pellet down. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll take on the more stressful part of the fucking job just
But
so
see,
you can
not
be
all
all right.
managers are like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
worked
what
at
I'm
Lowe's
saying.
for 10 years, and when I became a manager, I realized that I was more respected than all the managers that were there before me, because
Swear
none
to
of them would
God.
actually do nothing.
See,
God.
So
But not
it's like that for real. Like
what
Yeah.
matter.
Benny was saying.
Like
Yeah,
they are
what
like
Benny
that. It don't matter.
Yeah, what Benny was saying earlier, what Benny was saying earlier was also true. Like people, like there are a lot of people that aren't qualified or just like unfit to do the job. Because how many of y'all seen that video of that lady who tried to like I don't know, tried to have a gotcha moment with one of her managers when the manager actually inadvertently outed her when she like showed up late multiple times to work.
I think I've
Mm-mm.
never seen that
I didn't see
video.
that one.
You haven't?
Yeah.
So this lady like had one of her managers on the phone and she's like, "Hey, hey, tune into me getting fired or some shit, because they're gonna call me and like fire me." And at first, the way the video's framed, you're thinking you're like it's trying to put you on the chick's side, but in reality, you find out that she's the problem because she's been late to work multiple times.
Oh wait,
And
you talk about when she was at home and they
yes,
called her? Oh
yes,
yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It
that,
was a what you call it? And she was like, "Well, I took off because I wasn't coming for my birthday. It was my
yeah,
birthday."
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
was not
like,
on that girl's
bruh.
side.
I
Hell
was
Mm.
like,
no.
I'm not on your like taking it like getting a job and I'm pretty sure she's the type of person who complains about not being able to do all that stuff because she doesn't have the money. I'm like, you need a job to do so. You need to show up on time for that job to do that.
Yeah, because
Like
she kept saying,
the
"Oh, it was only 2 minutes. Oh, it was only this minute." Oh, I'm like,
yeah, literally. And it's like you're
girl.
If you're
30
gonna
minutes
complain that much,
late.
what's the point for you even working
You're
there?
30 minutes late. It's like it's like the last job I had before I went to college and started and now I'm on orders, but like the last like civilian job I had was like I said earlier, High Museum of Art, Atlanta. I was
High Museum of
sent there
Art,
under
Atlanta.
I was sent there under Allied Universal, and one of the best aspects of that job is how close it was to me, because I was staying with one of my uncles at the time, and his apartment was literally like what 5 minutes walking distance away from the thing, and so like the fact that it was so close to me, I would never have an excuse unless I was unbelievably sick. I would never have an excuse to freaking like not come into work
Dude,
because
that
it's like
was
5 minutes away from me walking. Like I was never late, ever.
Wow.
I went to
Hell,
work in a freaking tropical storm down here. And my mom was
Why
petrified. She was like, "No, don't go." I was like, "Mom, I have to. I'm part of the emergency team. I
no,
have to go.
no.
I gotta go."
Why are you working in a tropical storm? You a Waffle House employee?
Oh no, that was back when I was a manager at Lowe's. So like, if you're a manager, you're like a part of the emergency team, so you have to go.
makes sense?
You have to hold down the fort.
I
This
know,
category five. This category five. There's only one thing standing
bro. Do
between the
you
store and
know
this category
they
five
did it
hurricane,
us
and
one
that's
time?
you.
I can't relate. I don't do that no more.
You know what? Bye, Benny. Bye. Good night, Benny. Good night. I will see y'all tomorrow during movie day, during movie night around
Oh
I guess
no, not
8:30.
tomorrow. Monday.
Oh,
Tomorrow's
Monday. Well, make up
football.
your mind.
I'm not gonna be
I
on
was
this
like,
football tomorrow.
okay, Monday. What time do y'all want us to do movie night? What time do y'all want
Maybe
to
like
start?
6.
Is
Yeah,
that too early? 6?
about six.
Yeah, because
If I
every time
have
when you do 8 between 9, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, everybody be. I be
if
falling
I have
asleep
time, I'll
myself.
tune in. If I have time, I'll tune in.
Okay, so around like 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that works.
right, 6:30. We'll do movie night, y'all.
All right.
All
All
right, get
right.
some
All right.
sleep,
Good night,
everyone. Good
guys.
night.
Good night.